Welcome to the channel, guys. It's Rosie Cat. Thank you so much. It's another Wednesday, another live stream, another beautiful day to just come here and hang out with you guys. I love coming here every Wednesday. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if like this video when you come around, just give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can keep pushing this video because none of us have to come here today and hear what we have to say in this live stream. And also, when you come around, please leave me a comment. Guys, share this video if you can so people can come around for this video. Guys, thank you so much for last week. I'm still going to do a video based on that. You guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we have a very interesting topic we're talking about. And we're talking about the fact that talking about low views on YouTube. If you have been on YouTube for a couple of weeks, I think almost a month now, a lot of people have complained. Hey, classroom tips with Linda. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Silver Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. When you come around, please help me share this video so people can come in and come watch. Guys, we are talking about something very interesting today, and it's about low views on YouTube. For a couple of weeks now, or more than a couple of weeks, a lot of people have complained about low views. Even the big YouTubers have complained about views on YouTube being low. And I've seen couple of YouTubers actually come out on their channels and say, okay, my view is low. I have low views. I'm putting in the work. And you know that as an upcoming YouTuber, this is really your story on almost every day. Almost every day, one of the things you complain about is the fact that you feel like you're putting in a lot of work, and yet, maybe it's going to come and hit that thing there. They are going to come and they put in a lot of work and yet nothing. You understand? And now, even though YouTubers are coming in, I'm just coming in. Oh yes, Lagos traffic. Sorry, welcome. Even a lot of YouTubers are now complaining about it. Now it's as if it's a normal thing everywhere, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. It looks like a problem now. A lot of people are facing, and we're just really here today to talk about it. Like, what do you think is the issue? Like with this um low views, why do you think people are having low views now? Some people have actually even said that people have moved to TikTok because TikTok is like interesting, it's short, there's music playing, people are dancing, just a lot of things. So what do you think is the issue with these low views, and what do you think we can do about it? If you know something that you've done that made your views get better, you're going to share with us today, guys. And let me even also know too, are you experiencing low views compared to what you used to have? Because if you used to have like 500 views and now you're having 200, I don't mean like, I know that on YouTube there are good days and bad days, but I don't mean like maybe once in a while. I mean like every day, like almost a stretch right now, almost a stretch you're having, um, you know, low views. I'm going to share the link now, and if you want to talk, you can come in and talk. We're going to share in this video how we can make it better and what your experience is like and what you are doing personally to feel better, or to, are you increasing your output, are you producing more, are you researching more, what are you really doing? Yes, guys, that's what we're going to be sharing today in this live stream. I'm going to try to share the live stream out. I'm going to try to share the live stream out. Linda says maybe we're not creating interesting content so people feel bored watching our videos. Are you sure? Because I said that even some of those big YouTubers who actually have a very large audience, you can tell that these days it's actually it's a struggle for them to the struggle. So I don't even really think, like, okay, that's what you think anyways. Like you said, maybe. But what if you have been, okay, for in a case where you were actually creating the same kind of content that brought you viewers, and now those audience that you have seem not to be interested anymore in that content. Do you get? Now it's possible that you've been creating a particular kind of content and you got audience based on that content that you are creating, and now it seems as though they are not interested anymore. What do you do? What do you do? I'm trying to share this live stream. I can't even see the live stream. I can't see the live stream. Please, if you see it, share it. Silver, please help me share so that I can share from your video. So I can share from your video. Uh, oh, Pat. Hello, welcome, Pat. We're talking about low views today, oh, and how it's as if it's touching everybody on the streets and what you are doing about it. And I try, Pat. I try. Thank you so much. So, I've been high go do, but you don't come. You know, if you come, you must hype me. Maybe we are not diversifying our methods. What do you mean by diversifying our methods? Because if a lot of people are saying you should niche down, so if you are niching down, how are you going to diversify your methods? I'm not saying that niching down doesn't make you spread your wings and all that, but if you are niche down, custom to venture, welcome, Lady Posh. Yes, welcome. Thank you guys so much. You guys, please share, so that I can see the video to share. I'm trying to share this live stream, but I can't see it. Okay, finally seen it. Um, so do you get what I'm saying? Oh, African lioness. Oh, so beautiful. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'm coming. I'm trying to share this live. Okay. So the reason why I was talking about this is the fact that, like I said, a lot of people, Lady Posh, custom to venture, welcome. People, even right now, even on the streets of YouTube, even big YouTubers, you've seen a few of them come out to say, these views these days, oh, it's not the way I'm expecting it. It's small. Bemi, welcome. Thank you so much. So even big YouTubers are saying that the views are small. Then you that is upcoming that has always been struggling with small views. And I feel like for small YouTubers, it might not really be an issue because you feel like you've always had small views. So any increase is something for you. Koti, welcome, blessing, welcome. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you. Please share out if you can. Thank you. So, but I'm saying that even if as an upcoming YouTuber, Charlie, thank you, Charlie, welcome. Even as an upcoming YouTuber, if you used to have 100 views or 500 and you're having 300, now you used to have 100 and you're having 70 now, your views are reducing. And I'm not saying that, and I know that also every video will not do the same way. Some videos will do well, some will not do so well. But the thing is, if for instance you used to have 5,000 views and now you cannot even see 1K view on 5 videos, like consecutive videos, or you used to have 5,000 views and now you cannot even see 2K. You understand? There's a problem. And people are beginning to say, oh, thank you so much, Koti. People are beginning to say that YouTube algorithm is not favoring. There are a lot of speculations now that people that are advertising don't want to advertise so much on YouTube this time of the year. People are saying that people have moved to TikTok and that TikTok is more fun. People like to dance, people want to listen to good music and just really dance on TikTok. What do you think? What are you actually even doing about it? And if you're having high views, because come and tell us what you are doing to have these high views at this time. Because Linda said that maybe we're not doing. Let me read Linda's message again. Sorry about Louis. He's watching cartoon and just shouting. Linda said maybe we're not diversifying. Okay, Linda, let me read Linda's comment. Linda said maybe we're not creating interesting content so people feel bored watching our videos. And based on this, I said that all of those people that have actually gained a lot of audience based on the kind of thing they are doing, like they have an audience for their, I see people who are still getting very high views. Now there's some big YouTubers that are still getting high views, even in this view famine, or so to say, people are still getting high views. But a bulk of other people have complained about low views. Other people have complained about low views. So Pat says, do video with rubbish title and see how people will watch it. Nonsense thumbnail, people will rush and watch it. What is nonsense thumbnail? Pat, say that again. Abio, just is concurring. Explain nonsense thumbnail so that we will go and do nonsense thumbnail and people will come and watch you. It's rainy season, that's why. How does rainy season affect views on YouTube? How does rainy season affect views on YouTube? Oh? How does it affect views on YouTube? Blessing, please explain to me. Hi, I'm sure she wanted to say Josie Corner. Make we leave this niche matter. Some people, some wrong spelling tied to getting views, some talking and getting views. But there's some people on these YouTube streets that are actually doing content that are very educational per se, that are very not what they call it. I'm not going to say not interest, not or unserious. Let me use the word. I don't want to call somebody's content rubbish. Let me just say nothing too serious on YouTube. They're not teaching anything and they still get views on their videos. Hey Ruth, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. So yes, hello Ruth from Josie. Hi Vicky. Oh hi Koti. Hi Vicky. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you guys for coming. So yes, guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. And also I've shared the link. I'm going to pin the link now very soon. So we're just asking, like, what do you think is the problem? Somebody said it's rainy season. I'm wondering what it really get to do with views now. What it really get to do with views, so. But based on that too, what do we do? What do we do? How do you improve these views? Because it's a big deal. Because I think the reason why everybody is here is for the views, for the views, for the you put in work. You know, today is Wednesday, and I don't feel like it. Trust me, I don't feel like it. But because I said that Wednesdays are my live stream days, unless I'm not feeling well or unless I'm not in the house or I have something to do outside the house that is very important that I cannot shift, I always want to come here every Wednesday, sit down here, think of a topic, crack my head, think of a topic that I wanted that will help me, will help you, and we'll sit down and talk about it. Like, I feel like that's the same way you feel. I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to do what I have to do, but you're not seeing the views. You understand what I'm saying? So, yes, I could have been doing Netflix and chill right now because trust me, I don't even have the strength. I don't have the strength today, but I had to show up. Yes. So I can imagine if you are showing up every day, you are showing up. If you tell us you're going to be posting pictures 5 times a week, you understand, and you are sorry, videos, and every 5 times a week you post videos, you are putting in the work. And so those videos are good videos, I would say, you understand. So if you do that and you don't get that support you are looking for, you don't get those number of views you're looking, it can be frustrating. And I think people fall off the bandwagon and everything, like just stop, because it can be a lot. So what are you doing to improve your views? If you're having good views in this view period, please tell us what you are doing to increase your views. Welcome, Sister Ju. A happy birthday in Arias. Thank you so much for coming in. Blessing said data is mostly the issue for me, but to people who don't even have Nigerian audience like that, but what is their issue? So Blessing has said that data is her issue. Is it for you to watch people or for you to um to post? Kosi says, well, me, I thank God for my views. I'm still doing well. My analytics is my concern, and I'm doing great. And I'm doing great there. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, good, good, Kosi. Good, Kosi. Um, I watch almost subscriber video, except I don't have data. Okay. Hey, Linda, I get what you are saying, Blessing. But you know what we're talking about? The kind of views that we're talking about is the kind of views that people that you don't really know. People just come and they watch your video because maybe the video title is good, maybe the thumbnail is good, maybe what you want to post is good. You understand? So it's not even about the people that you watch their video to watch you, but Louis, it's not about those people that you watch their videos to watch you back. So I get what you are saying, Blessing. You guys are plenty. Yes, I'll call you Nenya. Until Nenya is a comes, I will not call you Linda. How you do from African Lioness? Because he says, well, host, see, when people love you, whatever you post, they will watch you. There are educational tips you post with low views. I don't like to call any post nonsense. I'm sorry. So I'm going to jump that word. Like, I don't feel like any post is like, it's something that you might think is not important for you. Okay, you might somebody posting, let's say, a breastfeeding video, and maybe this is nonsense video. But I've seen a lot of women that have struggled with their baby latching when they gave birth, and just maybe by that woman showing them, okay, this is what I did to make my baby breastfeed, and it's good content for them. So I feel like maybe people might feel like that content is not interesting to you, but I wouldn't want to call it that. I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to call it that. Yes, and any kind of content it is, I think people are putting time to make it. Even if they don't put in enough time, they put out time to make it, to edit it. Even if they don't edit, they just it was time they used to think of a title of thumbnail and put it out. So it's something. It's something. Hi, welcome. People I don't know watch me, and that, yes, and that's great. I'm going to share the link again so you guys can call in and talk about this. So, um, but when you expect your views to increase, and it just feels like it's not increasing, what at that point, like, what do you do? So basically, we're talking about what to do to get your views up on YouTube. You guys, thank you, 11 of you that are here on the live stream. Thank you so much, guys. So yes, what do you do when your views are reducing and you want them to increase? Yeah, let me know. Ruth says the major problem we have is retention. With the less than 50% retention, I'm sorry, the video may not fly. Oh, Ruth, how many people get 50% retention on YouTube? You guys, do you ever get 50% retention on YouTube? Do you get 50% retention on YouTube? Let me know. Share, oh, share. I want to know. I want to know. Retention. Okay, I was thinking you're saying click through rate. I'm actually in my studio now looking at my retention, but don't ask me. I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to answer you. But let me just see. Oh, this one doesn't have yet. So let me go to an old video and see. You guys, do you get 50% retention on your videos? Let me see. And most of us have less than 20. Yeah. And I'm okay. I'm going to look at mine and see if I can share. Oh my god, my Charlie said that. Now YouTube is all about doing controversy, content, tarnish the image of someone or a country, or attacking big YouTubers. We shouldn't be that way, but we move. We pray for God's blessing. Yeah, I think YouTube pushes those kind of content more. Maybe the reason why they push it more is because people like to watch it more. Because I feel like what people don't watch, YouTube will not push. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't think it's only about YouTube. I think like that's how it has always been. Like when it even comes to, you know, basically, if people don't watch those videos, Charlie, YouTube will not push it. What YouTube is pushing is what will make them money, I think. So if somebody does a reaction video based on, let's say, on a big YouTuber, and maybe for the first 1 hour, 3 hours, 5 hours, nobody watches it, YouTube will not push that video. It's because we as human beings, the moment we see, should I call myself big YouTuber? The moment we see Josie's Corner do something, or you just call, okay, the moment you see Wode Maya do something, you want to click in to watch because he's a public figure. Do you understand? So I think that's what YouTube does. So because we are clicking in to watch Wode Maya, YouTube is pushing that video. You don't worry, thank you. So yeah, I think that's what it is. So let me just read some of these comments before I check out my retention and tell Ruth if I can. The street say it's hard. I usually have some persons I don't know that want me, but mostly on some topics I discuss. Oh, great, Vicky. And most of us have less than 20 years. Ruth is laughing at me. Ruth, I'm going to my retention if it's good. But no, I'm going to tell you. I think, okay, since I'm the one doing this live stream, I'm going to share my retention. Hopefully. I'm not promise. Some viewers said that, got to say, some viewers said that they want the triplets content, and some people want me to talk about growing kids. Some want me to talk about school abroad. So it's something you need to understand. People come, yeah, people are different. Yeah, people come for different things. Oh yeah. The reason you to push those kind of content is because people like controversies. Basically, what I'm saying, if people don't watch it in the first few hours that they come out, YouTube will not push it. They are pushing what people watch. And that's why YouTube always tells you that the first few minutes or the first few hours of your videos matter. If those videos do well in the first 1-2 hours, the tendency of it moving forward better is higher. It's not that sometimes I've had a video that did so well in the beginning and stopped. I don't know why it just stopped. You understand? I've had videos that did not do well in the beginning, and after like a few hours or maybe the next day, it picked up. So there's really no, but I know that most of the times when a video does well in the beginning, the tendency for it to do well is higher. You get, and based on this controversy thing is, if people click into watch videos, YouTube just doesn't have any option than to push the video. So basically, you are the one clicking in to watch those videos that you think is not something. The reason is okay. Recently, it all boils down to retention. Let's focus on upping the numbers. Yes, retention. I told you that I'm going to. Let me. People should just. I'm trying to look at my this thing and see what I'm going to get. Where do we see that set? That's in engagement, audience retention. Oh, okay. Let me go to. Hey, Louis, stop now. Koti says, hold the posting nonsense wasn't talking about people. I know, talking about my own experience. Oh, I deliberately post videos that I don't see as good, but they get views more than the one I cracked my brain. Yeah, I think sometimes it's just okay to just do randoms. I did a video that I said was very random, and I'm going to post that video like that because I don't crack head. I did crack head, you know. So let me see. So guys, call in now. Call in now. Come and share your experiences. Tell us what we're going to do. I'm trying to. So let me see. Have you guys checked your retention? Do you get up to 50%? You get up to 50%. And okay, now we're also going to talk about things that you can also do to get your retention up. You know, to get your retention up, things that you can do. Why is this happening like this? Things that you can do to get your retention up. I'm going to be sharing that too in this video because that's the point. If it's up, then we know that hopefully we get the views up too. Because now YouTube knows that people want to watch the video. Thank you. YouTube wants people want to watch the video. Um, there's a video I. Oh, okay. Sister, do you want to share with us? No, anyone that wants to share, please tell us. So I'm not. It's not. It's not a by force something because if I see my own and it's very very low, I will not talk. Hi. Oh my God. Hi, African Lioness. Guys, that's the link now. Call in. When I like make a talk like this. We're trying to help each other here. So please call in and share. Because I made a video about children brain development. Yeah. He had low views but great retention. And the click-through rate was low, but great retention. Oh, great. At least you know that people that watched it. I think one thing I like about that is uh, what it shows me is that people who watched it liked it, they enjoyed the video. You understand? Do you get? So what it means is that I just probably didn't get good views on that video, but for people who watched it, they got something. And I think one of the things I actually like about that is that it shows that okay, for instance, I make a 6 minutes video or a 10 minutes video, and people watch. You don't get plenty views, but people who watched it stayed on the video. That's a good sign. Let me know if you think the same thing in the comment section. You make a 10 minutes video, you have like 7 minutes, 8 minutes average view duration. You don't have a lot of views, but for everybody who watched the video, they stayed. They didn't click out. They didn't click out too soon, at least. They stayed there. They watched your video for long. You know, it's a good sign, even though you don't have those plenty numbers that you're looking for. The fact that people who had access to the video actually watched for a reasonable amount of time is a good thing. Yes, Obi, well, Elwin's talk show. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, beautiful. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, Ocho. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So good to have you here. Thank you. I have more than 50% and something. Koti, you're a big YouTuber like this. So, you guys cut soap for me. Oh. Cut soap. Some videos, okay. Some videos have more than 50% and some. I want to suggest is a big woman on this YouTube. But if you are big, I'm trying to check my own so that I'll know whether I'm on people's level. I need to know if I'm on people's level. I need to know if I'm on people's level. Okay, I'm looking at this market vlog I did. My last market vlog, I have so I'm going to use that video as an example. That last market vlog, I had oh, what am I doing? I had 295 views on that vlog. Um, I had 4 new subscribers. Um, Audience retention was 29%. 29% on that video. So you guys have told you, but I think that video is one of the highest viewed ones I've had in a while. So that's why I used that one. So let me see. This one I have over 500 views. Let me see the retention. You see, let me see the retention. I think that video did not do very well, but it had high views, but it didn't do very well. You see, it had higher views, but the retention was 18.1%. Okay, let me read comments. Ruth, come back and explain. Our ears sweet also. See the other time Bunny Goes and Co were having YouTube court. See how they're watching this human being want to hear. Exactly. That's it. That's it. And because YouTube realizes that we like to watch this kind of content and we're always going to be there, YouTube will push those kind of videos. YouTube will when that kind of person, okay, my live stream has started for a few minutes now and I'm still shouting, please share my video, share my video. If I just put I met with the Maya today. I met Dina Ekweme. But just put Dina Ekweme. Can you imagine what Dina did to me? You understand? By now, I would have had like 100 people on this live stream. It's the same my channel. Oh. It's the same me that came. Oh. It's the same my YouTube live stream time. Oh. It's just different topic. It's just controversy. It's just what people want to see. What did Dana do to Rosie Ket? You understand? Oh, they even stay in Port Harcourt together. That means she has done something to her. You understand? People want to know. So people are going to flood my live stream. But now I say, come and learn how to get your views up. Oh. And now begging people to call in. Oh. If it was Dynamite and people would have called in. Now, for don't call in now, let me share the link again. People are beginning to make me talk. I've shared link again. If it was, if I say somebody look for my trouble, if I just say now, Josie, look for my trouble, by now, I will not be begging anybody to call in because people will want to come and settle me and Josie fight. MC Fashion, it's been a while. How are you? Thank you so much. Host, the video was so educative. Most people who viewed said, wow, the video is good. I wanted more of this content. Yeah. Oh, so I'm not a big YouTuber. This is just what I'm saying. Those videos you don't imagine make so much. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Hello, MC Fashion. Otrio, thank you so much. Yeah, so you guys, you see now that's what it is. So how do we get these views up? How do we get these views up? How do we get these views up? How do you get our retention up? What do you do, guys? Linda says hi, Otrio. Oh, hello, Josie says from MC Fashion. Welcome, Experience Africans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you here. You guys are talking about low views on the streets of YouTube, considering the fact that a lot of YouTubers lately have been complaining about low views. Even those people who used to have something higher have complained about their views being low this period. You understand? So, what are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that? Why do you think this is? And we're talking about the fact that some people, Linda said earlier on that classroom teachers said that maybe we don't share interesting topics or people watch. What do you think? What do you think? Hi, Coach says video I made about Africans don't keep to time. 1,500 was over 50%. But I clicked through it and I had great. Yeah, that's a good video now, Koti. That's a good video. That's a good video. Hi, Temi Tokpe. Welcome, Temi. Temi, I think, do you have a, let me close my mouth. Temi, I saw another video, another channel with something like your face. I did not click in there anyways, but I think I saw it on the live stream. Before I will look, I did not see the person again. Is that you? You have another channel? You have another channel? You guys, I'm literally begging you guys to click it. I'm going to change this channel title and just put it to Dina Ekweme has gotten me angry. Don't trust Dina Ekweme again. So that you guys can call him. Like what? Don't trust Dina Ekweme. That's my new title for next week. Don't trust Dina Ekweme. And you will see that I'm going to get like 500 people. Oh, you have 3 channels. Oh, great, amazing. How is it going having 3 channels? How is it going having 3 channels? Are you able to keep up with all of them? How many times do you post? Hi, Josie. How many times do you post on those channels? Are you consistent on all 3? What's going on? Are they doing well? How long? Plenty questions for you because I know that, okay, I have to ask all these questions. Some people will skip your videos even if you do direct videos without plenty introduction. People will just keep asking. Nigeria too hard, so nobody by interested. Are you sure? Maybe by interesting videos. You guys, because I think Blessing said earlier on that sometimes why she doesn't watch videos is because of data. when she doesn't have data, she doesn't watch. So let me know, is it a Nigerian thing? But your audience are not all Nigerians now. Your audience are not all Nigerians, so I don't think it's a Nigerian thing for all of your audience. Oh, I post twice a week on all the. Please give the host a thumbs up. Oh, you guys, thumbs up. Don't do clickbait. No, I'm not. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. I'm just dragging our legs now. Since people will not call in to talk, and since people will not call in, come to the live stream. Now let me do something that will drag people to the live stream. Make I do the two go drag on and come live stream. Experience say people should thumbs up. Oh, thumbs up. Thumbs up, please, guys. I'm going to share the link again. Oh, people should call in. I've talked for over 30 minutes. My mouth is paining me. It's not easy. So what do we do to get the views up, oh guys? What do we do to get the views up? Thumbs up and share, guys. My chalet is calling in. Oh, thank you. I have harassed my chalet into calling in. I'll harass him
By
to call in.
force, we have to join in. Rosie.
Thank. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for
Everyone
joining
in
in.
the chat. Yes, coffee is just
Huh?
a vibe. I mean, it's all the vibe. Hello, everyone. Minister Oju, experience, all the people here.
Another experience. Thank you so
Hello,
much for
everybody.
joining. Thank you, guys. Hey, experience.
Yeah, I greet you all.
Thank you.
Please say some.
Hi, Josie.
Hi,
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so let me wait for Josie to talk before I complete my own talking.
Oh, great. Oh,
Okay.
great.
Yes, I saw your message saying that yeah, we're still watching ourselves content creators until we get to the
Ah,
level that
Yes,
how do we get to
people
that level when you keep on
understand.
putting out content that should get views but it's not getting views?
the truth
Because
of it,
when you
the
get those
truth of it
organic
is that
views, then you now begin to talk about, yeah.
the truth of it is that a lot of us are so occupied by consistency, and we think consistency is putting a video every day, or twice a day, or 3 times a day. That's not consistency. If people like your channel for a particular thing, and you're beginning to see that people are watching you for a particular thing, then they will definitely subscribe and will have their notification, and they will always check their notification when it comes from you. But when we are talking consistency, most of us think it's, let me post video today, let me post video, let me do live stream, let me do this one, let me do that one. As a matter of fact, me, I don't still call myself YouTuber yet. I am still searching for that thing that people are looking for on my channel. That is what I'm still searching for. So until I find it, I will not rest. I am still looking for it. So I'll still beat around the bush until I find that thing. But I will go inside the bush. I'm still searching. So a lot of us will think that okay, we are already monetized, we are big channels, we are this. People are supposed to just be coming to. Not everybody that is watching you knows that you're even monetized. As far as I'm concerned, only for a few that have that's like their membership button activated, then they know that you're a monetized channel. But we're still in that level, in that phase where we're still looking for where to find the balance. So the views will not come as much as we expect. In the early days when we started, we had this support, and people would just come support you. A lot of new people have come online and they're already building their own channels. And some people have started their second channels already. So the pressure is on even you, the content creator. Me, I've learned to remove pressure from my head. I have so much videos to edit, and I'll take my time edit. If I can post 3 times a week, and I know that I'll be fine with what I post, I'm fine. The other day, I picked my camera. I went out to make video. I sat down where I went to. I did not see idea. Oh. So I recorded nonsense, and I'll soon share the nonsense. I just felt like I want to record something, but in
Yeah,
reality, I was like, okay, let me. I actually went to vlog. It was Eid Mubarak, so a lot of people were out
Okay.
holiday. So the beach was where you get a lot of people, most especially Africans. That's when they get their break, so they go to the beach. So I was hoping to interview one or two, three people. On getting there, the police was sending everybody away. Normally, once it's 7, the beach is free. You can swim till you want, as long as you want. But that day they decided even people who came with their grill to do their barbecues and other things, they were all chased away. So I ended up stranded. I sat down, I said, okay, what video would I make? I just said I didn't come with any idea apart from making a vlog. So in reality, like I'm saying, for me, I think we're still beating around the bush. And when people realize or get to find out one thing about our channel that they like, then we have to focus on making what people like about the channel. Because today we are talking about subscribers and subscribing. It's very, very real. Like for me, when I want to subscribe to some channels and they tell me will have oversubscribed, what I begin to think is that okay, what are those channels that I've subscribed from that I'm not gaining from? So it's the same thing with the others viewers on the other side. They will just feel okay, I'm on this channel, I'm seeing notification, the content is not even making sense to me, or it's not relating to the last content. There's no continuity about what the person is doing. So let me just remove this person. Maybe when they start making good content, I'll come back. That's how people unsubscribe to you. So that's how we're losing our views. That's my own opinion. Oh. I don't know if it is different, or because maybe
Saying
people
is
are finding it hard
what you're saying
economically.
is,
People cannot afford data. I don't know, so I don't know.
but for me, that one I feel like you have abroad YouTubers and all that. But so what you're saying, experience is one of the things you're saying is that maybe you not niching down or not having a particular niche can be an issue why you're losing, why your views are
No,
low.
it's not really about niching down. Precisely, it's not niching down. It's just about understanding what your viewers or subscribers really appreciate. That's what I think. It's not about niching down. Like okay, let me say for example, I'll give an example with you. I know that most of your village vlogs that you do, your market vlogs that you do, give you more views. Me, I do review. I don't just watch people. I check their channels. I check their most popular videos. I try to see which videos are doing well for this person on this channel. If I were in this person's shoes, which videos will I do? I do it myself. You understand? So when I check, I know that this is. I also do for my own channel. But as a matter of fact, for those videos that I know that do well on my channel, they are a bit challenging in the place where I am. I'm still in the Gulf. There are some sensitive things that when I talk about a little, people give me attention on that kind of thing. Sometimes I even get people looking for my numbers and trying to call me to ask me things related to my channel. Yes, but it's a very, very sensitive thing. If I want to really talk about that, like me sharing real experiences here in Dubai, being an Arab country, having to talk to maybe a maid who has left her boss house because she has been abused or something. And for me, I don't think it's very, very easy for me to get that kind of information that I'm still here,
Yes, maybe when
to
you're
put
out
that kind
of
of
there you can
information.
talk
So
about
I
it.
have to be careful about that. So that's what I just feel. If you on your channel you see that this thing is doing very well for you, can you invest more time and energy into this thing that is working for you? I'm sure that thing will bring you more views. That's just what I think.
You guys, MC Fashion said that she agrees with you earlier on, that she agrees with you, that experience. Just pray and leave the rest to God. So Curtis says that I get views according to my subscribers, so I would not say I have low views. Oh, that's true. That's true. It can also you need to also compare because you cannot have. I know that some people have more views than their subscriber count, which is good, but you cannot have 1,000 views and subscribers and be expecting 10,000 views on every video. It's almost not possible. You can have one or two high videos that do so well, but you cannot have 2,000 subscribers and every time you're expecting 50,000 views, 10,000 views, 30,000 views on every video. It's just not very realistic. It's not very realistic. Uh, Temis, okay, who was asking about the one that gives money? Temitope, which niche they give money pass? That's part. Part, you need to test different waters too, but generally, finance, real estate, and family related content. Software slash social media give views. Oh yeah, now part which one you choose for here? Pick. Choose your choice. Choose your choice. You guys, I'm going to share the link again. People can join experience and Charlie. Charlie, are you not talking again? Are you still there?
Yeah, you know something. Nowadays, I don't know. Me, I cannot just say we don't have the time, but I can say that
Peace. Welcome.
the content we the blacks are doing is so different from the content that the white people are doing. All yes, but they don't create content about. I mean, fighting with someone,
They
controversy,
do. They
doing
do.
this.
They do,
They
Charlie.
do, but you see, they do, but it's not as much as how we do ours.
Yes, I
And
feel like
even
for them. Okay, talk. Sorry, sorry. Talk. I'm going to continue when you are done.
Josie,
Josie, she
Josie.
muted. Maybe something happened.
o-
She's mute. She's mute.
Okay. The reality is that they fight, but their own fight doesn't get um too much
Mercy.
like our own,
Because they
because
understand that people can sue you self for talking anyhow.
that is one. Two, they don't mingle in communities like we do.
Yes, they are
As a
on their
matter of
own.
fact, yeah, as a matter of fact, for us African content creators right now, I'm beginning to see that we are forming one big union. When I go to my channel, I check the people who watch my channel, the highest six channels, the people who watch my channel mostly watch about 6 to 7 of my other friends' channels. So mostly they are the people that are watching me when I check on my status.
Welcome.
So we all know ourselves. So if there's one small fight between one person and the other person, it becomes something big. But the white people, they just put their content. They don't have communities like we do have, you know. So it
And those
doesn't
people
get.
too, you'll be surprised that almost a lot of them have YouTube channels. For them, it decided use YouTube way, way before us. So they just
They
have
have their own
random.
issues.
For some people, it's just like they've just YouTube is now like every day they just film their life
No,
and throw it out
you
there.
know,
You know when I
in
knew
us in
that
our,
when I knew sorry, let me when I knew that they used to have issues was when the case of Kelvin Samuels, the man who talks about black women and everything, the day he
yes,
passed, the day he passed, I don't know, I searched for him on YouTube. So YouTube was recommending his videos. I'm not joking. There were live streams
I
of over
know.
5,000 people on every live stream talking about Kevin Samuels. It was like Nigerian talking about Nigerian big YouTuber. They were talking
No, the
about him like
thing
how we're
is
talking
that
about
he
your
is
you.
famous. He is famous. He is already famous. He already has the subscribers. So if anything happens to him, there will definitely be searches for his name. So people are searching him. YouTube will recommend him that day because people are searching him. He's giving
Yeah.
them traffic. You understand? But
yes, I
Sorry.
excuse me.
understand you.
In reality,
I was just surprised about the amount of people that were talking about the amount of YouTube channels that were talk about those
that's
kind
what
of
we call
things.
trending. That's what we call trending. If something is happening, people are making the search. The more the views, the more the search, the more YouTube will put you out. If your video has something that is unique about it and people are already searching for you, that's your luck. You shine that day, you know. And some
Yeah,
people, because of that one video, that's how some people get a million views. I have seen channels with less than 30K subscribers. They have videos with 1 million.
Welcome, Ruth.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Ruth.
Fine.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Experience. Good
Greet
evening,
you.
Josie.
Ah, you're rich, Gotti.
yeah,
I say,
You're a
my
big
greet
woman.
you now. Me too, I go soon step down now. My give you
Omo,
a chance to talk.
they are doing karaoke inside Ruth's house. So Ruth,
Sorry.
let me see.
Baby, give me the remote. Sorry, let me take it out. Sorry.
Welcome. So
yes, what I was saying is that I understand they do such content, but in our own and the era we are in right now, I don't know.
yes.
This is what we want. Either you insult somebody, you say something about somebody, you see how people will show in to watch you. It will shock you that people are doing content that is very educative. Like the people who are doing, maybe let me say, the scholarship visa here and there, is very good content. But you see that some people are not watching. Yes, if I have no interest in that, some people will just be watching for watching sake. Some people also are searching for such content in the watch. But for me, what I'm saying is that the era we are in now, everybody is fighting to be top there. So everybody is cracking their brain to either break the algorithm and stream everything inside, so they will just sit in their home, plan what to do. Let me create this content. This person will come and talk about it. This person will come and talk about it. It's just a strategy that nowadays people are using to blow their channel. Let's take this for instance. Ghanaian, I'm talking about Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah. If you talk bad about Nigeria, Nigerians will come for you. You get the views because they'll be like, "Why are you saying this? When you talk bad about Ghanaians, Ghanaians will watch. They'll watch everything to the end because they really want to give you answers." So such content, that such content to people watch to the end than you going to the masters, you doing this thing with your son or with your daughter. They don't watch. They will click off and go. But when you do content, either you are tarnishing the image of someone, saying things which is not there, they will watch to the end
Come and
because
give
the
my book.
person wants to watch and give
Give
you
me pen.
exactly what he or she feel like he wants to tell you. So now, like me, what I can say is that now everybody is doing what to get the views. They don't care whether it's hurting someone, whether it's not hurting someone. They just want the views. That's it. And some people too, they really care about it. When they do such content, they get people install them or give it to them. They try to, go out from such content and do something different. So now YouTube, I don't know. This Ruth can, I don't know. She is doing sessions, and I don't know whether she can tell us something about it. But me, that is my opinion. That is how I see it to be.
What are you eating?
Okay, Rosie,
Thank
thank you
you,
so much.
Charlie.
Oh,
Thank you, Charlie.
I
Thank
have
you.
to
But
say
like we said,
goodbye.
I think
Oh, let me
experience.
sleep.
Thank you. You've been amazing.
I've not
Thank you. You
slept since
guys
yesterday.
subscribe to Experiences channel. That's his name. I'm bringing out this so that you guys can see his name. Um,
I streamed
where's
till
my man?
almost 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, is that so?
Why?
The people I met yesterday, they were from another part of the world. Oh. New people from another part of the world. They were the
Yeah,
ones
I
who came to
saw
my
it,
stream.
but it was midnight. It was around two something here, and I was like, if I'm here
Yeah.
to come, I cannot sleep anymore. So
Josie, did you check in? I was up,
yeah,
I said,
I
almost
was
to 7.
Yeah, I was watching, but I didn't comment. I didn't say anything, but
Oh,
I didn't
You
say
you saw
anything.
the people who were there in the house now. Some strange people that just came. Me, I
I
don't
didn't
know.
say
They just came.
anything because it was very late here. I
It was
cannot be
very late.
coming, greeting, and I
And
know
even when I said I want to go, somebody will say, ask another question. Please, I should show them. So I just stayed. And since then, when I woke up this morning, I've been trying to arrange my video files to so that I can start editing. And thank God, sha.
okay.
It is well. We will keep doing what we
Oh,
know how to do best, and we'll
yes.
leave
Thank
the
you so
rest
much,
Okay,
for
Experience, for all your
algorithm.
support. So
So
welcome,
okay.
thank you
Temi
so
Tokbe.
much.
Good
So Ruth,
evening.
yeah,
Yeah, good
Ruth,
evening,
Rose,
yeah,
Sir.
everyone.
yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Ruth, over to you. Welcome. Be
Okay,
yourself.
hi. Hi. Can you guys
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Can
you. So I'll be in the background.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay,
so
okay.
much.
thank you.
Your topic is quite interesting, sincerely. And the
Always. I do the work. Wait, let me hype myself. I do the work. This is why I used to shout, YouTube algorithm. I'm joking, you guys. Thank you. Thank
all
you.
right. So
Yeah.
for me, I will start with saying we should stop focusing on the views
Hmm.
because the money is not in the views. I keep saying that
Are
somebody
you
can
sure?
have 10,000 views and $2. Another can have 100 views and $6. I have seen it happen over and over again. The money is not in the views. We need to change our focus. and stop looking at the numbers. I will start by mentioning people that are creating Ghana content. The Ghana content you are creating, Ghana fight Nigeria, Nigeria fight Ghana, they come beat Vicky, Vicky come beat Lauren, Lauren come fight Banigo, the Banigo come. Those kind of
No way,
content will
Ruth.
give you will give you 20,000 views and $2.
Okay. Before Ruth continues, please, if you do this kind of content, let me know what's the CPM like. What how much do you get on this kind of views?
That kind
Um,
okay, sorry.
yes, there's something you said
that kind
first
of
time. You said
that
Ghana Nigerian content. I want to know about that one. I want to know about that one.
and
Yeah.
then the retention on those kind of videos are severely poor if they want to be truthful. But because we have that mindset of views, oh, I just post them, it just gets 1,000 views. Fiam! As in, it is sweet for eye. But 1,000 view will not give you money. Like, you know me, I'm all about the money. Okay? The two major things where we need to focus on now that we keep missing as Africans is the fact that YouTube will only promote your content if you are giving it the watch time and a high click-through rate. Your watch time is also retention. If you are unable to do that, these two, it no go work. It won't work. Why do you think Mr. Biggs them they are blowing up? When Mr. Biggs feature one person video, the person go, why do you think that is happening? Because they don't master the ability of fast-paced content. Because people no get patience to dey watch you wey go dey boil soup, the video soup wey dey boil. There are people that they will watch. Ama say if he dey brush teeth, innocent people go watch am. Okay, some people will watch some kind of celebrities, okay, or some kind of known YouTuber. But for you wey just dey start, you have no business creating that kind of content because na wetin dey trend. You have no business putting mouth, people come fight, this one come fight, that one come fight. You dey create unnecessary enmity for yourself. How much are you making from that thing you're creating? Go to your key moment or the
I'm
graph,
listening.
key what they call themselves, key audience retention graph, and go and look at the mess that is happening on that video. A big L. She will not forget, say, at the end of the day, YouTube is a business. At the end of forget, say all this one, they do. At the end of the day, they are a business. They are in it for the money. So whether you no wan hear abi you wan hear, if you continue to do this for the next 5 years, there's no way your channel will grow. I'll take myself for example. I've been doing YouTube for the past 4 years, yeah. When I got monetized, I started looking at my analytics critically, babe. By the time I check my videos back, 100 videos back, all my retention was a big L, less than 10%. All. I had none that was 20%. All was less than 10%. So it not now practical, as in the YouTube algorithm is very intelligent, and they don't work the thing well. And the more as we don't enter 2022, so it's getting stronger. It is more intelligent. Okay, so
Vicky,
we need to
Ruth,
learn how to.
Vicky is saying that retention from Amebojis they good. Oh. Ruth, you are not correct. Amebojis has high retention, my dear. Ah, Charlie, you see me now.
Amebojis have high retention. What percentage?
Please, people stay
And
on
how much does it
Amebojis. You
give
might
you?
not.
Come to numbers. High retention,
Yeah,
what percentage? How much does it give you? Give me answers.
Vicky be answering. They're asking you. Peculiar Gist, thank you so much for
Okay.
coming.
So focus on your target audience. Who are you targeting with the kind of content you are creating? Really, who are you targeting? Because housewife wey wan lis ten to gossip, you no get money to buy data. Go to the countries of your viewers. They are mostly Nigerians or few abroad housewife. Check people that have been your channel. So if you have 2,000 views with high retention and having Nigerians and Ghanas calling on your channel, how much are you going to make research videos? No. We
What
have
is
to
people
be as
watching you from?
realistic as possible.
What if those people watching you from other countries? Let's say those Ghanaians who want to watch Nigerian and Ghanaians, build
I'm
themselves
saying
up.
how
They don't
many
stay
are
in
they?
Africa.
I'm saying how many are they? How many then
I don't
they?
get.
Look at the location of your viewers. 90%, 70%, 60%, 50 are Nigerians in Nigeria.
It might not be so.
So how
It might be
much?
people who don't live in Nigeria or Ghana, who live in other countries, but because you've called their country name, they want to come and hear what you have to say. You understand?
My
They
love,
want to come
when
and
they
hear
tell
what you
you
have to say.
location of viewers, now where the people where they watch you from, then they show you location
I
of
get
viewers. I'm not
if you
saying
if
I'm not
your
saying
viewer
Ghanaians in America. I'm saying Nigerians in Nigerians, Ghanaians in Ghana. That's what I'm
yeah
saying. And that's what it shows you when you go to top geography. They know they tell you people where be
uh,
Nigeria, where they watch from abroad. That's not what they are saying. People that are in Nigeria that are watching from abroad, their location is abroad. Their location is not Nigeria.
we're saying the same thing. I'm saying that if I do Ghana Nigerian content and my audience is a Ghanaian living in UK, but wants to watch what a Nigerian has to say about Ghana about Ghanaians, you understand? Now that my audience is watching from UK and not from Ghana, we're saying the same thing. So I don't think that because people do Ghana Nigerian content, they are going to get well, how would I put it? They are going to get people who stay in that locality alone. There might be people who are from there but don't live there anymore. You understand? It's
I
like Linda
understand, my
Nayana
sister.
stays in India. So Linda is giving me India geography. You get? But Linda is a Nigerian and she lives in India. Is what I'm saying. So I think
I
based on
I,
that one,
I, I,
but I
I
think people
get you.
actually make money from that Ghana Nigerian content. Because if you get, for me, my own is just because okay, look at Wodemaya. Even though you cannot say this whole new wave that is happening is Wodemaya kind of wave, it's not. But I feel like when it comes to people's tribe, religion, and all, people
Mama,
are
come
just
and
very
drink
interested.
your
They want to know
medicine.
what you're talking about. You understand? So they want to know what you are talking about based on that. But if you do Ghana Nigerian
If you are
content, please
using
let me know.
with the Maya as focus, with the Maya has the numbers. We cannot be comparing with the Maya with what we're saying here. We're talking about people like we, me, you. Mama, get up, don't sleep, eh? Don't sleep. We're talking about me, you, we. My anyway, everybody has their opinion, but what me I'm saying is, as long as you keep doing that and mixing it with multiple type of content, now one place we go there. So even if that your Ghana content gets 50% retention, tomorrow the one where you post gets 10%, next tomorrow the one where you get 20%. Now so we go there one side oh. That's what me I'm saying no. So
Hello,
at every point
Rosie.
in time, look for the audience that would enjoy your content and love your next content without much difference. Like this live stream that would do a replay on. If you notice most foreign people, like I'm trying to watch, oh, most foreign people, when they do live streams, they go ahead to cut their live streams into smaller bits to post it. They don't. Some of them don't post the entire one, except maybe some of them that have really grown. Why they do that is because your live streams also impact your retention. In that, if you have a 2 hours live stream and your retention on those live stream, when you go back to check it, you are seeing 7%, you are seeing 8% retention on your live streams. It also impacts your channel, shey you know. So we Africans we sabi do plenty live streams. As much as say we still say the live stream no dey still give us money, but because everybody do live stream, we also go do live stream. It all boils down to at the end of the day, this retention thing wey we dey talk. Do you understand me? And then YouTube has it in that their box thing, that their funnel thing that they have in their back end that shows YouTube will only start recommending your content once you have a high click-through rate and a high retention consistently. And you can see that graph number move. When I got monetized in February, it was 7%. E don dey move small near 50%. Na so we go start to dey grow am small depending on where you dey today. I talked about healing your channel in my last live stream. Whatever we are doing now, posting multiple con ten t, doing anything we like, at the time wey you decide to correct the thing, you will still give your channel a healing time, and then have
I'm sorry,
giving the
but I
algorithm a
beg to
time to learn your channel. Mama, come
I
and
beg
take your
to
medicine.
differ based on this route. I'm sorry, but because people talk about this, I know that I'm not. I know that you are all for niching down. I get that totally, but I'm for even if you will not niche down and let the things you are doing be related, kind of. You understand? When we talk about this whole niching down thing, we make it sound as
Baby,
though
come.
those people who
Come,
have
okay?
not niched down don't have
Baby,
successful
come.
channels. You get what I'm
Baby,
saying,
come.
Ruth?
Yes, I'm
I
getting
can't
you.
hear
Sorry, I'm
you.
trying to give my baby medicine. Mama, take.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I regards to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
saying that. Are you listening, Ruth?
I'm listening, babe. I'm listening. I'm here.
Okay. I said I know that you are all for niching down, right? And for me,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
all for, even if you will not niche down, let the things you are doing be kind of correlated. You understand? You get. But
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like when we talk about this whole niching down thing, we make it seem as though some people who have not niched down don't have successful channels. You get, because now you're talking about healing your channel. What if somebody who didn't niche down might never have to heal their channel? Do you get what I'm saying?
You take. Yeah,
They
I'm
might
listening
never
to you,
have to
babe.
heal their channel. Thank you for coming, spice it up with Onwu dear. I've asked you this question twice. Maybe when you finish giving your baby medicine, then I'll ask you again. So just concentrate. Thank you for
Okay.
coming, spice it with Onwu dear. Let me Onwadi. Oh, spice it up. Welcome. Let me not mispronounce your name. They do just like not continue doing it. What did she say? If they don't get money, okay, yeah. This African girl that got 7 million views with less than 30 subscribers in call. That's experience asking rather. Hi Ada. Thank you for coming, Ada. Experience
Baby,
says,
put your head in.
uh,
Put your head in.
experience says,
Sorry.
my people make look for different content to and spend more time on it to get the god of YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, who went off? Okay, Josie. Tell me, I'm listening to you. I'm sorry. Tell me. Okay.
Okay,
I
good
can hear you.
evening.
Yeah. You're welcome. Ruth, I hope you remember my question. When you are done, you answer my question.
Which
I
one?
didn't
What
get your
was the
question. No, sorry,
question?
I was distracted.
When you're done, just tell
What's
me
the
to repeat
question?
it. Oh, let Tell me talk. Tell me,
Okay,
hey,
what
hi, Tell
question
me.
are you asking me? Rose,
Is
Hi,
it
hi,
Tell me? Who's talking
Timmy.
now? Talk again. Let me
good
see.
evening, Ruth. How you
Okay.
doing?
Hi, good
I
evening.
said,
I'm great. I was watching your video this morning. I think I watched like three. Your mouth sharp, where
Thank
we?
you.
Abba. Now what you did? Where they talk about body go and one woman say, hey, I never see this man for this kind of life before. Oh, seriously.
you can do even three things on your channel. I'm saying that Ruth, you talked about healing your channel. That maybe when you want to heal
Yeah,
your channel, it might be too late to heal, but just like it might be too much stress to heal it. And I said that I know that you are all for niching down. You understand? But for me,
yeah.
I feel like if the content you are doing are kind of correlated, it's not so bad. So I'm asking that sometimes when we talk about this niching down stuff, we make it seem as though some people who did not niche down, you understand, do not have successful channels. You understand? Or like your channel
Mm,
cannot be successful if you didn't niche down. And it's
mm.
also very possible that you may not have niche down and you will do YouTube for years and years and years, and your channel might never need healing whatsoever. Is that me? Okay, there's a noise. Just
Who
let
is
me
the
see.
noise from?
I don't know. Ah, Vicky, you're the culprit. It was Vicky.
Okay.
So yeah, Vicky, I'll add you back when you
Okay.
want me to. Yeah, I'm saying some people might not niche down for years and years and years, and the channel might never need healing. You understand? I feel like sometimes we
Okay.
make it look as though that niching down is the only route to success on YouTube,
Oh
and I
yeah,
see a
let
lot
me
of people who
answer.
didn't niche down
Let me
completely,
let
and
me answer.
okay, over
Let me
to you.
answer.
Over to
See,
you.
the thing is, when you have people or your audience that love similar content on your channel,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you post that kind of content, they are most likely to want to watch it. For example, I'll use Mr. Biggs. When Mr. Biggs was coming up, his
Can
channel
you
was
use a
majorly
Nigerian
regaining.
YouTuber? Can you use a Nigerian
Okay,
YouTuber,
let me use
please?
a Nelo Okeke.
Okay.
Nelo Okeke, I remembered her earlier when she was making tutorial videos on makeup and gele
Mm-hmm.
tying and fine girl how to tie gele, how to make up. That was what the base of her channel was. When you go down her channel, you will see that. And she was doing it at a time that a lot of people were not into doing that kind of thing. So her channel got a lot of traction. When there was quarantine, remember that Nelo was talking mostly about her house girl, and when she noticed that a lot of people were at home and very, very interested in consuming house girl matter, Nelo did a lot of
Said
content
consuming.
about house helps, and that's helped
And
her
I will
channel to
answer
go
you later.
again.
Sorry.
Hmm? Now, Nelo has gotten to the point where She is now like she's adding more content, vlog lifestyle, baby girl lifestyle, because she has built an audience that understand that is what her content is about. Remember where she started from makeup, and started adding other things to it. I'll give a second example. Do you know this guy, fashion year, what's that, fashion year, something like that? Okay, what this guy does on his channel is tech reviews. He's a Nigerian as well. He does only
Okay,
tech reviews
Fisayo.
on his channel. Fusayo, only tech review. That was what he
Fisayo.
started his channel with. I've been following him for the longest time. At a point, Fusaya started talking about how he was investing the money he was making on tech. Why talking about the software? I mean, the apps that he was using to invest on the phones that he was marketing. Now, look at that on the phones that he was reviewing. Look at how he was able to tie finance into softwares. Now he went ahead to talk about cryptocurrency, and how you can use cryptocurrency to grow your income, and how he is using cryptocurrency to make more money using the apps. That is number two example. Number three example, most of us did not attend the YouTube content creators event. There was a guy that came there. The only thing that the guy does are videos where he's reviewing phones as well. He has gone from reviewing all brands of Samsung phone to all brands of Apple phone, all brands. That is what his channel is majorly focused on. Some of his videos have 14,000 new subscribers and more. Now, my point is, you may not start, you may later add more things to your channel that are related to what you're doing. But you need to focus on growing an audience that would love you to the point where you start adding things, they won't find the need to leave.
Oh,
The
good.
problem I have
Good.
with us at this stage where we dey now be say, we don't have an audience. Most of us now, we get. Now us, now we as we dey here, now we get. We don't have people that subscribe to us and would stay if we don't subscribe to them back. Most of us. Because that's not the mentality where we don't build inside our head. That's the only way to go. You have to, even when you are monetized, you have to keep jumping around all the whole this thing to go and start looking for that. But
That's not
believe me,
sustainable.
because that's how you feel you can grow. That's the only option you have. But it
Yeah, but
is a wrong mindset.
I don't know. I always, when I hear people say those things, I always have an issue with it, because it's even now, it's even recently, I say, okay, let's not be like somebody's off standish, that I decided to be going from channel to channel. The channels that have grown, it was not because serious, it wasn't because I know anybody on YouTube or because of any. I understand where root is coming from about having a particular means to building your audience, and is easier it's slow, but once it picks up, and it picks up, that's just the truth. But it's usually very slow. It takes a long while to build that traction, because like even Fisaya will tell you that for the first 2 3 years he was struggling on YouTube to even get 100 views. But when he
Sure.
picked up, he
Oh,
picked
oh,
up.
oh.
And
And you
the
see?
reason why Fikayo switched from tech to finance is because there's a lot of money on finance. Finance, our CPM is as high as $30 sometimes,
Correct.
$25 consistently in Nigeria here, is way higher than tech or software. Do you get? So anybody that is smart will know, because if you are doing YouTube as a business, you look for the place that is. And what Ruth was saying, that it's not all about views. I was listening to, there's a girl that she's into sewing niche yesterday, and I was even surprised, because I was thinking sewing niche has a lot of money, and she was
Yeah, I
saying
think I
that.
saw the video. YouTube suggested it to me. And she said
I
that the
watched the video.
CPM
She
is
was saying
RPM
that
one one
1,000
dollar.
views, they're getting $2. I was
two
surprised, because I
dollar.
was like, yes, for 1,000 views in
You
sewing
see,
niche.
and she's
So
teaching
you see,
something. She's teaching something. You see?
And she's teaching. Oh yes, she shocked me.
so it is, it's not just about, it's not by teaching now. There are many many niches that people are teaching something that you will see 0.56 CPM.
Mm.
Do you
Mm.
understand? So you have to know, though they will tell you that, me, I'm unpopular opinion. People will tell you that don't look for where there's money. Me, I look for where there's money and stay there.
Mm-hmm.
And but some people say, "Oh, do your passion." That's okay for people that have money like that. Me, I don't have money like that, so I look for where there's money, and we milk the
Exactly. Oh.
system. So I agree with Ruth, but there are some other people that have a different what's the word now? Is it formula that they'll say instead of niching down completely, you do layering. So layering is you have three three broad areas that you create your content, because some people when they now niche down, you become burnt out, because once you niche down narrowly, if you now want to branch out to other areas, it's usually very difficult. So what
Mm.
most people like Sonny Lenaduzi, airing on demand, what they'll say is that it's better you have like layers on your content, such that as you are building on different layers. You are not standing on just one leg. So by the time your channel grows, you are not burnt out because you are just creating, because it gets boring if it's just one particular type of content you keep creating, because that's what gives you views. Because some of these very big YouTubers, once you go viral on a particular topic, it's hard to for YouTube to, because they see you as an authority in that particular area. So if you want to now begin to create because you are now bored or you are burnt out, YouTube will not answer you. So you have to obey YouTube to keep creating that type of content, that same type of content that's made you to go viral or that brings money to your channel.
What's happening to Messi Gono now?
I don't watch her content. I don't know her.
Yeah, she's
That's
Vicky
pretty
the
what's
new.
happening to
reactor.
her.
No, no, no.
So
And
please,
Vicky
I
explain.
have a question for Ruth.
No, Vicky explained the Messigono something. I think this person wants to get.
Okay,
No, I'm on
like
the
now,
phone now. I'm on the
um,
phone.
I'm talking based on what Temi said. Temi Topo said, Messi, some persons when you grow big, you are tired, you want to move, and they might not answer you. You know that Messi Gono right now, she has been doing the natural air stuff, and now she's tired of it. There is nothing she has not done on the natural air, and she want to just switch. And I think it's because she wants to switch and do that thing that all this drama is even going around her and all that. Well, that's my opinion. No, don't mind me. Why I climbed the stage is to ask Ruth some questions. So if she's
Okay,
ready,
ma.
she can let me know.
Ah, now wow. Make I bring drink. What I go do? I beg to ready.
No, see Ruth,
Oh, sorry,
you
sorry.
said something.
Um, Ada asked a question. Vicky, I'm sorry. Vicky, ask. After you
Okay.
ask, I'll ask her that question.
Okay. So Ruth was saying that people that do reaction videos, that they don't have a good click-through rate and retention, all those stuff.
I did not
Now,
say so.
you said they don't have a good retention.
I did not say click
It's
through rate. I
intention
say
to have the
retention.
Click-through rate
money.
will be high, but
Mm-hmm.
retention is low, right? Now, I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask you one question. Have you ever done reaction video before?
I no go fit, my sister. If me and person call themselves, they go win me. I no go fit.
So very good. If you have not done it before, how did you not get into somebody's studio to know what's happening
They
there?
sent me. People send me their key
Have you
moments of
seen it?
audience retention.
Okay, now do you know that some people don't know how to react on these streets? That's why if I
Definitely
keep
now.
saying it, when
Let
you
me
want to
ask
do
a question.
reaction,
When you say
listen
is
now,
it reaction or celebrity gossip that they send to
they
you?
are all reaction. Oh,
I don't know reaction. They shall talk about
they are.
something that somebody
But
said, they
some
now
people
Okay,
said,
that
the
expect
other
when
one
you
now
are
them to
said.
be
doing,
bubbles.
okay, listen to me. Oh, I'm doing reaction, so let me just speak. I'm just
Okay,
trying to correct what Ruth said. I think is wrong in that aspect. You see,
okay.
when it comes to reaction videos, some of them even have high CPM. I'm even shocked, even me too. But I'm doing it, so I normally know. Now, the reaction videos have high click-through
What
rates,
is
and
high
it
to
also
you? What
have,
is high to you? What's high CPM to you?
Exactly. What's
wait
high
now,
CPM?
calm down.
What? No, no,
We
tell
are,
us.
So
No,
give us
finish
the
now.
figure,
Tell
no
us now.
but
wahala.
Give
let
us
me
the figure.
explain now. If I don't
No,
explain, how will
tell
I
us the
mention name?
number. No, tell us
Like
the
now,
number to they explain.
for me, apart from all
Mm.
this finance and other things we are doing, most of us here know that
our CPM them, the highest wey some of us dey get na 9, 10, 12. Me, I have seen on this man that just got jailed by that boy that went to do kidney transplant, abi what?
Hmm.
That
What's the
video,
person's name?
what's his name sef?
Ekeremadu.
Whatever, Ekeremadu. Now that's a reaction video, right? See, when you are doing reaction videos,
That's
if
UK.
you
Oh. Vicky, you know that thing happened in the UK. So
yes
you
now,
have a
but
lot of people from the UK watching.
it's not about just they are talking
We
about
need to
retention.
be
We're talking about
realistic about
retention.
this. You
Okay,
cannot
okay,
We
okay,
are
okay.
untie.
talking
Let's
about
You
keep moving.
cannot
retention
Now,
now.
untie.
let
You
Vicky
cannot
have not finished
untie
asking
any
our
of
question.
them.
Sorry. So let's finish Vicky's question so that we can understand the answer. We
Okay,
cannot
Oh
just
oh,
yeah,
go
no
without
can you just
problem.
listening.
allow me to speak? Okay, let me leave Ekeremadu on. Let me pick up something in Nigeria. Hmm? Let's say if reaction videos, when you are doing reaction videos, don't ramble round. The person that sent you something on reaction video might not be a good react. Seriously, see, sometimes when you are reacting, let your reaction video have head, let it have middle, let it have tail. Some people, when they are reacting, they keep repeating one word all over and all over again. That thing, they know deep down that it will not give them a good CPM. It
No, but
won't.
that's
And
not what
again,
gives you good CPN. No,
wait, now I don't
Vicky.
get the point. I mean, when they are talking, and that retention, it's even retention I'm even talking about to roots. That
Okay, okay.
retention now will make people stay on your video and watch like 3 adverts, right? If they want to, because people like gossip. So if you are telling a story and you are going straight to the point, some persons when they want to do reaction, they will greet all their village members. They will say things that I know they will start saying subscribe from the beginning. People will not stay. Before you know, they click out, but it counts as a view. Before you know, you have 2,000 views on a reaction video and it did not make money because people did not wait to watch the other adverts in between the video.
In
But
between
if
the
you start your
video.
reaction video and you go straight to the point and you keep talking, whatever you want to say the next, they want to sit down and listen.
But
So by
Vicky,
so
what's the
doing,
CPM? What's the amount for most Nigerian reaction videos?
for
You
what
just
I
give us
normally
an
get,
idea.
I've never I used to have like six CPM, I've had 8, and I've seen the one I've had 12. You
For
get,
which
and it's
type
like
of is it wait, so let me clarify. Is
gossip,
it
gossip.
normal YouTuber versus YouTuber or normal trending news? Which one?
I don't even know. Like, let me say gossip. Like to me, like what is happening?
No,
If you have
gossip
been
is
watching my
broad. I
reaction
don't
videos,
understand. Gossip is broad. So like normal YouTuber they fight. What's the
See
CPM?
yourself. I've pinned the
Then
link.
normal trending gossip that is news. What's the CPM?
okay, let me talk about, let's say, is Messi Gono's news trending news or gossip?
Messi
Because I
Gono
want to
has
say this.
audience from America and different places. So she's not a Nigerian
Hmm.
YouTuber.
Okay, let me look for a Nigerian one and what I've seen before. I'm talking about base water. I've seen that some reaction videos normally have the high
See,
retention and they have
Vicky,
more
Um,
CPM
Vicky,
welcome,
sometimes.
Coach
There are
Samuel.
so many things that impact
Root,
your CPM, and you they comot. You know, no, you know, cannot be. Oh, the way. Okay, go ahead.
Root, you've not done it before. Let somebody that have done this thing tell
no, I
you that
And
for
I'm
understand what
tell,
you're
reaction
saying,
video.
Vicky,
and
but
I'm
the thing is
telling
that
you,
some of the videos like this Messi Gono now and some of these other channel people you are talking about, their audience are not Nigerians. They are from America, UK, Netherlands, and
I
other countries.
understand that point. Now, you
And,
people
and
said I
these
should talk
ones, the
about
CPM will
generally.
be
Now, let me
high.
come back to Nigeria. Now, let me use a
Uh-huh.
reaction video of, let's say, Nello Keke. Hmm? I
Exactly.
talked about,
Yes.
wait, so listen to me. Oh. I talked about Uche. I don't know anybody watched that video where I talked about Uche
I
flying
watched
out.
it. Yes.
Very good. Now, Nigerians mostly watch that video. I had um I think 5,500 right now on that video.
No, the CPM, not the
My
views, the CPM.
wait now, it's
Come
from the
on.
views. So I'll talk about CPN. You people are not patient, but I'm not doing again. Let me be going. I wanted to mention how
No,
much I
but
made. You will not
we
listen.
need to understand.
he said, I'm not
You
doing
need to
again. I can't
tell
go no play with the place. I'm not
And
doing
I really
again.
like to
Come.
listen. Somebody's explaining something.
You play,
oh
So
yeah,
Vicky, you
now
sorry,
play
let
that
well,
me
well
tell
when you
you.
small. Oh, it's how they do again.
seriously, you people don't want to listen. Somebody it's
Oh yeah,
only
we are
few
listening. Oh
persons that
yeah,
will
yeah,
come
we are
out and
listening.
tell
Oh
you
yeah, we
how
are
the
listening.
analytics look
Sorry.
like.
Oh yeah, sorry, we
Now
are
that
listening.
Nelo Keke, because I'm down back to Nigeria right now. That Nelo Keke
Yeah.
video, it became one of my highest paid video of recent, because in that video I had just 5,000 views, and I've made over $30 from that video. I have
So
about
what was the
7 CPM,
CPM?
I
What
think
was the
8
CPM?
CPM, 7 or 8. If I'm forgetting, because I don't know how to press my phone and go back to my YouTube this in studio to check that thing immediately. But I have up to 7 or 8. Now that was just a random gossip, right? But I was
My
just
sister,
talking,
if you have 7 CPM, there is no way your ad revenue will give you $30 on 5,000 views.
have you forgotten? That's why I'm telling you now that the video right now, it they climb. I don't even know how much now
There
in
are
day.
other things that would have impacted that particular video you are watching, not from ad revenue.
And what is
Other
Go,
that?
go
things
and
as
check
So,
your
well.
analytics. Go and check your analytics. Check the breakdown
well,
of your RPM. Check the
well,
breakdown.
Yeah, I was going to ask that
see,
was the
I know they make
RPM.
money from another place apart from RPM,
And
for
Nigeria
apart from
everybody they
ads.
make money.
You get? I know they make money anywhere apart from ads. Nobody don't send me money for this street apart from ads. Now, what I'm even trying to say is that
If you grab what I just said now, you will understand. You will get the answer to your question. That money you're seeing $30 on a 5,000 view did not come from ad revenue, because if a CPM is $7, there is no way your RPM will be above $3 or so. For a 5,000 view, 3 times 5 is how many?
now that means to tell you that I'm telling you that I cannot go back to my YouTube to tell you that the thing is even more than that 8 or 7 that I'm
No,
calling. Sure, you
but
get the
sorry,
point.
Ruth, so this $30 she's talking about may be cumulative. Maybe it's throughout the lifetime of that video you're talking about, Vicky.
Exactly. That's what I'm
It
saying.
may not just be immediately when she created the video. It may be
No, now the video did not become 5K or be not even
it
6K.
may
I
be
don't
the
even know. Me,
life
I don't go back
duration
to
of
cram
the
my videos and
video.
how much I've made. I don't
Okay.
cram them. But if maybe I had a laptop here right now and I'm checking, I would have
So,
been able to break down. But I'm just trying to tell you that
so
people make money from also reaction. I mean, people they still die, they enter them. If
the
not,
money
me,
they
I don't even do
reaction.
reaction all the time. You get. But I'm telling you
Okay.
that sometimes my reaction videos make more money than my YouTube tips and tutorials. So I just they talk. You get. So that's
Eh?
just it. If you have not done reaction video before and you feel no no, even me. But the thing is that some reaction videos cannot make you money, especially when you they shout or maybe you and person they argue because the algorithm don't even know
Mm.
wetin that they talk and so on. But when
If
you're
you are
trying to
doing
tell
for
people,
unknown people,
when you're trying to tell people that don't do this, like today I did a reaction video where I said 4 people you should avoid on this street, and I was
Welcome.
listing them one after the other as if I'm
Okay.
teaching. But in a reaction video I dey do there. Sure you get. But when you come, they do reaction video, you they curse this person, you curse that one, you talk about this person village, you do that one. Some of us they do am, but the money no dey big.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to say
Vicky,
that if
Vicky
you know
is
how to react,
actually right
you gonna
in
get
the
money.
sense that uh,
That's all.
let's say that today the CPM of that video might be £7 or $7 today. Okay, but yesterday it was not £7. It might be £3. So it's all
Yeah,
about accumulated earnings. It could be that 3 days ago it was the CPM was $2, and from that $2 CPM she made, let's say that that day it was $2, she generated 1,000 views, so she might earn $7 or $5. Then tomorrow, let's assume that she generated additional 1,005 for
Rosie, don't come
the
and keep
next day.
quiet.
Okay, so
I'm
it could
listening.
be
I'm a good listener.
the CPM could be like $5, and from that $5 she could make, let's say, $8. So it's accumulated. Not that if you have CPM of $7 today, it doesn't mean that all that you got $7 per day. Like each day you get $7 CPM.
exactly.
So it could be, let's say today $5, tomorrow $1. It could be even $1 tomorrow. It could be even 60 pence the next day. So she's right that she generated $30 from that but not that. Do you understand me? Not that
Yeah.
you can't judge it based on the current CPM today. You understand me? So you have a
Yes,
CPM of
sir.
$7 today. So you can't judge it based on the current one. Okay? Because it
So
changes, CPM changes daily. Daily.
Correct.
Exactly.
Daily.
true.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I can't even
Okay.
tell what particular CPM that video is on now like this. But if I
Yeah,
bring my laptop
even if
now,
you have a CPM of 7 now, right? It
mm,
doesn't mean that that CPM of 7 is what has been
If you
the
open the
CPM
graph, if you
all
open
through
the CPM graph of that particular video, you go see your CPM for every day for the video.
every
That's
day.
yes.
I'm
You
not
will
with the
see
laptop. I
the
can't even
you will
go
see the
to
Yeah,
my
break.
yeah,
YouTube to
but
right now.
Ruth, she is right
Sir?
by saying that she got $30. It might be that out of that 5,000 views, that 4,000 views gave her only,
No, I grabbed.
let's
I
say,
I
yeah,
got that part. I got
yeah,
that. I got that.
yeah. So that is it.
Is that my Uncle Sam talking?
Yeah, it's me talking.
Hey, one name okay. Oh. Welcome, sir.
Good
Yeah, you guys
evening,
are
sir.
doing well. You guys
Good
are
evening,
doing well.
sir. Good evening,
Thank you,
sir.
Code.
You guys are
Welcome.
doing
So
well.
good to have you here.
This
Thank
is
you.
Another
cold.
thing
Welcome. Greetings to
is
everyone here. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
Good
You
another thing
evening.
yourself.
I
Thank
with
you.
this
Yeah,
conversation is that it depends on where you are doing the reaction video. So if you are doing reaction video for an unknown Nigerian person, because Nelo Keke is reaction gold because she has audience from all over the world that are watching Nelo Keke. So it's not just Nigerians that will watch that your reaction video. So people from UK, America, so the CPM would generally be high, or a Messigono,
Mama, come
or
on.
all
My
those
dear,
ones
if
that
you get another person where
deserve.
with a react on, apart from Nello, them, Messigono, and Odemaya, all those people, except you want quarrel with one yeah, person for this street.
Wait,
I'm going to
that
this
one you not make
this.
money now. Is
Yeah?
not the just
It's
quarrel. Like
sir.
you have to quarrel with sense.
Me, I not
Code,
even
be
gree quarrel with
yourself.
any yeah, person again.
Let's
Self.
allow be
You
yourself
see,
talk. She
Na
has
if
been
lie,
you
here
oh,
for a
notice, if
Vicky,
while.
I
you
Be
like
quarrel with
yourself.
Vicky,
somebody and they
Vicky, you
private
like
the video
quarrel well,
because I
well.
know they
Oh.
carry and do
Vicky,
anything, and they delete and self.
You like quarrel, Vicky. Vicky, you like quarrel. If you
I
don't
don't
come
That's
like
back
what
am
from
on
work,
my
I
day. You
say.
don't
if
see
you
me
like,
Why
quarrel
if you just
unnecessarily
come
CPM
back
before.
from
for
work, the
YouTube
first video
videos?
where they film na quarrel, Vicky.
It's
Once
a
you just
lie,
come
my
back
dear.
from work,
Do you? The thing
na
is that
quarrel
Roots, you don't
video
even
they
know
show.
what caused that video. And then they come back from work and they go work, ma correct you.
Are you
You
serious? Now
guys are
work they
funny.
go now you go first record those videos. You got
Yes,
patience
let
though.
me tell you. That video, did you see that video the
I
next
beg
day? I deleted it because I wanted to point out to somebody to disgrace the person that you chatted and we saw the chat. She's going to lie that she didn't see the chat. So I just put her there, make
Beg
she
you,
Oh
try
yeah,
and
better
hide
leave
no,
it.
that
focus
matter
on the
alone.
views and how to grow our
oh
channel.
yeah,
Let's
baby,
This is
move
what
on.
I'm
bring rank.
saying. Be
Let me
yourself.
film
It's
this.
time, Maya. Be
How
yourself
much
because be
is
yourself has
CPM
been here
on
for a
your
while.
YouTube
All right,
related
be
Sir,
video?
yourself.
sir,
Be yourself.
sir,
Thank
what
you.
okay.
make you?
Oh God,
Okay.
Ada's
Let me
Good
film.
question. Ada will say this is her question.
evening,
Ada, I'm going to have to
everyone.
be
Good
your
evening
question.
to everyone in the
Good
chat.
Answer the
evening.
question. I'll
Good evening.
highlight
Be
it.
yourself. When I
Welcome.
So
Be
get
to
it.
me,
yourself.
I think
Uh,
what Vicky is seeing as a high CPM for her, or I think is based on what she is doing. So to her, she's having a high CPM and it's okay by her. She has calculated it, weigh it with her other content, and this particular one gave her higher CPM. Okay. Now, when it comes to my channel, I've done a lot of things in my channel, and I know that being consistent on YouTube is when you post the same kind of video. Yes, I know that, okay. But for some reasons, I'm learning and I'm experimenting. I know that to niche down on YouTube helps your channel get it helps your channel get the visibility, yes. Because the algorithm will now show people that want that kind of your content, okay? The algorithm will put your videos to them. Now, it means that in as much as we are here in YouTube for the money, look for something that you can do without it stressing you. That is the truth.
yeah.
I niched down before on finance, okay, and I was doing it, and I noticed changes in my in my CPN. Yes, I noticed a big change. I was doing it, but along the way, I was struggling with it. That was my story. I was really struggling with it. And I've looked at it on the long run. I don't want something that I like posting videos. And for you to keep your channel going, you need to be posting. I don't want something that it to get to a point I will no longer have something to post. I will stay for 2 weeks for 1 month. I've not posted anything. That is why I have to tell myself the truth on time and change it. That doesn't mean that money was not on that particular niche. There was money on that niche. But the thing is giving out correct information, long lasting information, making your channel, very active. Anytime people come there, they get new information. That is what matters. Okay, I cannot say because I need the money, let me hook on. I must die on this finance, I must be on this finance, and I'm not giving out anything that add value to people out there. It makes no sense because at the end of the day, if you don't have videos to post, that channel will not move forward. I used to check some channels that already have a lot of views, but anytime they stop dropping videos, their views
Yeah, yeah.
automatically reduced. Why they do
August,
reduce?
where your
Because
clothes?
people are no longer satisfied with what you are putting on your channel. And that was why I say, let me go break on this one. I cannot start what I cannot finish. That is the truth.
No, come wash in the
So
parlor.
if you want to niche down on something you know that in years to come, you will have content to give out to your viewers. I will not say somebody should not focus on the money. Focusing on the money is very important, okay? But in as much as you are focused on the money, do what you can do. Focus on the niche that you
Exactly.
know that in years to come, you will
You
be
always
giving
have
people content.
content.
It's not the one that you will do after 6 months. Maybe when your channel have now blow, you will no longer have content to give people. Me, I'm not ashamed to come here and say it. That is why I stopped finance. I will still be dropping finance tips and tricks. I know how to give the tips and tricks, but doing it professionally as a niche, I've watched myself. I have looked at myself. I have seen that in the long run, I will not be able to deliver to give to people what they want. And by then, maybe that my
Yeah.
channel will blow. People already know me for that.
Talking to
If
something
I'm
now.
not posting content for them, waiting again. So that is the thing. Niching down on YouTube is the real thing now. Is the real thing now. If you can niche down. But please niche down on something that if you sleep and wake up, they ask you to create content, you'll be able to create content. Don't niche down on something that when they ask you to create content, you will know that you're supposed to post, but you will not be posting anything. People are cashing out on finance, they are doing well. Those are people that already have the experience, they know what to do.
Now go to
They
the
know
parlor.
they are into currency and all those businesses, they can do it. But when you come to sharing business tips and tricks, it will get to a point you will not be having the content. So
You
yes,
know,
consistency on
sorry, ma,
YouTube
you
is
know
not
that
when you are posting every day.
excuse me, ma, finance is actually very broad. So
Yeah,
you
it's very
have
broad. I
people
know.
that are doing stock markets, you have people that are doing cryptocurrency, you have people that are doing personal finance, you have people
Thank
that are
you.
doing so is a broad area. So you look at where you know that you have. I personally am a lawyer, I'm a
Yes. Okay.
microfinance expert, and I'm doing my MBA in finance. So is my expertise, is my area. If you wake me up tomorrow, you ask me question on banking, you ask me question on finance, is what
Yeah.
I do on a daily basis.
Exactly. It's like a
There are some
profession
people
to
that
you.
they do cryptocurrency. There are some people that I don't do personal finance because I don't just like it. It's not like I can't talk about it, but I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it. So then there are some people that do business, online business, which is not
Yeah.
really finance. That one is a separate area. And online business is also very broad. You have people that are
Yeah. It's very
doing
good.
affiliate marketing. You have people that are doing um online business ideas. You have people that are doing so you just look for this thing you are saying about not niching down to narrow. That's why I was trying to explain that some people will say have different layers so that you don't get burnt out in one area that you don't now have content to create
Content to
again
give.
in that
Exactly. Like
particular
me,
area.
it might be very easy for you because you're already a banker. As I'm talking to you, I still have content about finance I would like to create. But I've watched myself in the long run. I'm trying to build, if I say I want to niche down right now, I'm trying to build a long lasting content, right? So I need to keep giving the content bomber to bomber. If I see that my strength cannot carry me, in fact, that is what I see. That is what I saw. I have to just say, okay, let me just forget about this. I'm not I'm not a professional. Okay, yes, I'll be sharing the little I know based on my business experiences. Yes, that's what I was sharing, and I know that on the long run, if I'm doing only finance on my channel, I might
I
not. I don't
understand
even know
what
what I
you're
was
saying.
thinking, but yes,
Say just mention something that is in line with what I will say. When you're picking focus for your channel or a particular topic for your channel, and we're talking about creating legs and instead you sit and think about your content, you would always know the best place that you can focus on. That you will still not run out of content, even if you are talking about one thing. I'll take myself
exactly.
for example. This teacher
If
education
you are
thing
saying
about
this, if you are saying this,
the
let me read so
focus.
that it can add
Okay,
this to
for
your
me,
thoughts. If you
is
are saying the
YouTube
best place you
analytics.
can focus,
That's like the
if you are
focus
saying
on, and
this
I'm
best
trying
place,
to branch it to the. Am I? Somebody's talking.
yes, I said
Sorry.
before you continue, let me just throw this in so that you can join it to your thoughts too. If you are saying choose the best place you can focus, it's kind of contradictory to the last thing we talked about, saying that choose
Mhm.
things with high CPM. You understand?
Exactly.
No,
It's
no, I don't
contradictory.
think anybody said choose it with high CPM. I only just discussing CPM. We didn't say choose. Of course, you are going to do what you
I'm
can
the one
do.
that said choose
Nobody
niche with high CPM. It was
who
me that
said
said it.
no.
I
I,
was
I,
one
didn't-
that said I choose niches with high CPM
I think
personally.
Ruth and
referring
I
to
will
what
concord
she
with you
does.
too. I think you people had
Okay.
an agreement. Yeah, I'm
So
listening.
what
I'm
I'm
listening.
saying is, when you're picking a topic to focus on,
I
okay,
think Ruth's
you're
network is
thinking
bad.
about getting bored in that line of topic. If you really sit down and look at the content that you have chosen for yourself, there's a way you can create hand and leg and join in that content and have different buckets that you will never
True,
get or run out of content. Let me take my
true.
channel for example. I tell you, I do YouTube education to help you grow your influence and income. That's my unique proposition. Now, how I have broken this down is I talk about YouTube recommendation, one side. I talk about YouTube revenue, one side. And I talk about content creation. There are other arms of
Give it to me.
YouTube
Give it
education
to
that
me.
I am not putting my mouth.
Mm.
I am not
True.
putting my mouth. I don't discuss because it is not related to finance. Okay,
Mm.
I'm interested in helping small YouTubers make money on YouTube. All right, and for me, choosing these three lines, there's no way I'm going to ever run out of what to say. There is no way as it relates to these three pillars for the channel. Now, if you're doing like Temi says, if you're doing finance, there are different arms of finance. I am also a banking and finance student. I did masters in banking and finance, and I also did it in BSc as well. There are different arms of it. There's no way you will even pick only corporate finance, only one corporate finance. That is what we want to be talking about. You can never run out of what to say. I have done on my channel, what's it called, cryptocurrency before. All right, there's no way you're going to run out because there's always something. There's always
Something.
a branch of something that has a leg and there's a hand out of it, and people are confused in different areas and stuck in different areas. I
So the
shared about
problem,
one woman. I shared about one woman that was into gardening. Okay, before she niched down her channel and focused on gardening properly, she was posting everything on her channel, from vlogs to how she went out with her husband, and how they arranged their house. This woman had posted over 1,600 videos. At the point that she came to her senses and somebody told her, Madam, look at this retention, look at this key moment, start creating only this gardening video. It was difficult
That's a
for her to do.
silent. That's a silent
It,
area that I was doing gardening on my other channel and it has a very high CPM. That's a
my
silent area
sister,
that most people
it
don't
took
know.
it took her time to agree because she was struggling with this. Oh, I will run out of what to say.
Mm.
If this is something you do every day, you cannot run out of what to say. Like me now, I'm growing my channel. I am struggling like you are struggling. I can never run because I'm my your wahala now like the same wahala what they get now. You are me, I'm you. I think not is Abi, we are us. We are we.
Ruth,
This thing
please
you
answer
wrote.
that question on impression.
Okay. Have I finished? I do people understand what I'm saying about this niching down first before I answer that question? Because
Okay, I
believe
want
me,
to say something. I want
when
to say
this
something.
woman, sorry, when this woman started doing gardening alone, babe, in less than 6 months, her channel repaired and it blew. Now she not dey even post like every day again, once in a week, once in 2 weeks. But she keeps getting the recommendation because YouTube algorithm don't pick the channel.
Yeah.
Now where they be that oh.
Okay, so what I want to say right now is that, just like Ruth mentioned, before you niche down, go for something that you will not lack a content. Okay, now,
Yes.
like what I'm doing right now is my area of specialist. Okay, when it comes to talking about relationship and dating, that is what I love to do. That is my area of especially. So if I said this is my current niche, this is what I can be doing. I already have a lot of content. Like my issue now is just to do the video, edit it and post. If it comes to content, I have a lot of it. So I just think you should take time and know what you can do in years to come. You will still be doing it, okay? And in as much as it's hard to heal your channel, very hard, very, very hard. Okay, yes. Consistency on YouTube is not when you post every day, it's when you post the same kind of video, and it can be very challenging, especially when you are now monetized. You need the money. You can be always tempted to do things that gives you view, because views is what gives you the money. So if you're trying to niche down and you are not getting the money, it's
Views
so
is not what
discouraging.
gives you the money, sweetheart.
It gives
Views is
the
not
money,
what
oh,
gives
it
you the
gives the money.
money.
Let me give an
No,
example,
that's
Ruth.
the wrong
Okay,
notion.
let me
That's
give
the
an
wrong notion.
example. If somebody have, maybe you
Just
are
say
making a
good
video
views, good
of
views.
a
Let's put
four,
it like that.
maybe let me say the CPM of that video is $5, and that video you now get a views of 50K views, 100K views. Is it not money at that moment for you?
Abi,
It's the
exactly.
money at that moment. But it's just what you want for your channel. What do you want for your channel? That is it. But if you are able to niche down and bear with that
Baby,
slowness and all
laundry
those things in
basket.
your channel, I think in the long run you will enjoy it more.
Pick down. Get
In
me
the
water,
long run
Susan.
you have to get the money more. So don't be, if you want to niche down, you have to tie your throat, so that even if you don't get your threshold every month, it will not be a big deal to you, because you are trying to
Yeah, you have to
rebuild your channel.
sacrifice.
Because you are trying to rebuild the channel. That's why you see some people, they want to niche down, and before you know it, they start doing videos that is giving them views, because they know that at least if this one goes viral, I'm going to make small money from it. Now, but the truth still remains that if you want to niche down, you need to be ready for it, because you need to make up your mind. My kind of person, I'm not the kind of person, I don't really make up my mind very easily. But if I make up my mind, I go for it. That is my kind of person. I may be doing something and do small, I will change, do small, change. That at that time I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm trying to condition my mind. People have different ways of reacting to issues, or maybe making up their mind. Some people can just come now and make up their mind that one. I'm not that kind of person. I may make up my mind and I will just be having some thoughts. But whenever I decide that I want to get this thing done, I go to the root of it. So what I want to say is that if you want to niche down, think about it truly, so that you not niche down and unniche. Niche down to what you can do
No, I
in
don't
years
want
to
block.
come
Give me
using that
another water.
content.
It is your niche
Okay?
for me.
Yes, so you not niche and unniche. I'm saying that I'm not asking you to do it.
This is
Don't
a
go and niche
problem.
and unniche. When you are ready to niche down and niche down completely, okay? Niching down is
A
going to help your
niche.
channel. That is the truth. So I think I've said what I want to say.
Oh,
Other
thank you
people
so much, be
can.
yourself. We're going to get to
Let's
that. But let's answer
answer Ada's
Ada's question. This question
question.
has been here
Ada's
for 15
question.
years. I have a complaint. My current video has an average click-through rate, and my impressions are very low, and the number of subscribers I have. What could be the problem? Ruth, Rosie, and everyone answer Ada.
I didn't get the question, sweetheart.
Our current video has an average click-through rate, and her impressions are low.
Average
Current video
click
has an
through.
average. What is average? We don't know that.
What is
And my
average
impressions are
click-through
very
rate?
low. Yes, average can be my high can be Louis. and my low can this toddlers, yeah. And the number of
What is
subscribers I
average?
have.
I've not seen average click-through rate before. What is
I
average
think
click-through
it's
rate?
average to her. So I don't think she wants to say, but basically her impressions are very low with the number. Basically, what she's trying to say from this now is that her
10%. She
average
said
click through rate.
10%.
Maybe what she's trying to say now is that the click through rate is not bad. You understand? If it's average, it's not bad. You understand?
A
It's not
10%
perfect.
click-through rate is not exactly bad though.
That's why she said it's average.
It's
It's
high
actually
actually.
very high. A 10%
And
click-through rate is
Very
actually
high.
very high.
but now she's saying that her impressions are very low
Her
with the number
No,
of
impressions
what
are
subscribers.
low.
the matter now, not the audience retention. What is her average
Impression.
percentage viewed?
What's the average percentage view? Oh yeah.
What is the because if your click-through rate is high and your average percentage review is low, definitely YouTube will stop recommending your content. They will no longer give you impression. They will stop giving you impression. So what is the average percentage viewed?
How long are people watching the video?
Yeah.
Because sometimes English would some people will not understand what average retention is.
Okay, she said for a
She
five.
said average click through
Five
rate to
twenty
me, yes,
five
5.5 minutes 21 seconds video or so. It's like 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not so bad.
What's
It's
the
more than half.
percentage? What's the percentage, babe? Let's do percentage.
Ten
Show me top
percent,
percentage.
10% average click
No,
through
not
rate.
click through rate. I mean average percentage viewed.
Impression,
What is that one?
average percentage view that
What's average percentage view? Because from this
Mm.
one now is almost what is the average percentage? In my recent video, I don't open them now. I thought you were looking at it for these numbers you are given.
Hi Terence, welcome. So good to have you here. Thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you.
What is the average
Welcome,
percentage
Amy.
viewed?
The percentage isn't up yet
Because
according to
because
YouTube.
the percentage isn't up yet according to YouTube.
According to YouTube.
And wait for it now. That means the video was posted less than 48 hours ago. For you to check the true performance of your video, you have to allow the video
It's
perform for at least
crying.
a minimum 7 days. Oh. If the video has not showed you average percentage viewed, then YouTube never settled the information yet. So you know if you judge
Somebody is
now.
Stop.
Ruth,
Because
I
you
want to
say,
ask a question.
okay, sis.
What if your click retention is high and then your impression is low and the views is low? What does it mean? But
If
the
your what,
retention
sorry,
is high.
retention is high,
Yes. And then your click rate through is low.
Picture it.
Your thank you,
it
Daddy.
only it only means very few people watch the video. Maybe now you and your friends watch the video. So because if YouTube is giving you a 1,000 impression, for example, and you are not getting a 10% click through, it means that not enough people are clicking that video for a 1,000 impression. You are getting less people to click that video because a 10% impression for a 1,000 video is like 100 persons, right? So if you have a less click-through rate, it means YouTube gave you more impression. A lot of people didn't click it. Only maybe your friends or your sub people nine click them. So your attention will be high. Okay, give it some time and see. YouTube will stop recommending that video, even if it has a high average percentage viewed, but the click-through rate is high because click-through rate is what tells YouTube how many people are actually clicking on that thumbnail. So if they give you a
And
high,
also
it,
think that you're not the video, you're not using keywords that people are actually searching for on YouTube.
what did you say? Is that what did you say, Temi?
Also, it could also be that on the video title doesn't have keywords that people are actually searching for.
Yeah, that's also a reason why it's not getting the the clicks that it wants, that it needs now. It means the people that YouTube are showing it to, for example, okay, may not need the content. So even when the thing pops, they don't click. So they also count all of that. So different reasons can cause it. The one you mentioned too is also part of it. That's why I always say when you are putting out video, forget when we dey premiere am because now we dey watch am when you premiere am. You will see the spike, boom, 8%, 10% click through rate. By the time you see set that video settle, the true performance of that video will show. So Ada, if you are still seeing processing, you never just allow the video process. e never process finish.
That means, Ada, it means that the words you are using, they are high competition words. You want to look for keywords that are low competition, because if you use keywords that are high competition, your video will not rank definitely. But if it
That's
is low
correct.
competition, it may be slow, but eventually it will rank and it will begin to get the views that, and plus thumbnail, because no
Even
YouTube
even YouTube even makes it easier for you when you go to how people found that video. If you are seeing that search is number one, that's a good thing for a small channel, Temi. That's how I see it though. Okay, because some people will tell you to only focus on browse feature and suggested. When I see search, I'm usually very excited
I
because it
use
tells me
search a
that
lot.
my optimization is good. What Ada, check how people found that video. Okay, because sometimes like Temi says, if the volume is too high for your channel, e no go still work.
This white is deep. We keep
You
learning.
guys, see, I used to give
But
free master classes.
it's every
Thank
day
you,
we learn
Lashes.
on white show. Then
YouTube
Thank you,
okay,
is
go on.
very,
Lashes.
very
I
deep.
give
Even when you
free
think you know
master
it all, you
classes.
don't know anyone. We keep learning.
There's
I
even
thought
a,
they
it
was
was
gonna be
even
this
a new
awkward.
channel. I found out that there's a new feature. This research. And
Yeah,
yesterday I was looking at it, and I was just happy because I don't know if you've seen that content gap route
yeah,
on
it's
when
there. Yeah, I've
you,
seen it.
it's a
Yeah,
great way to blow. Because yesterday when I saw it, I
correct.
said, I've just been suffering my life. It have been crying that I don't buy. Because when you use create content gap, the one, because it means that there are not enough content on that area. Just
Yeah.
create those contents. Then you have
No, but wait, oh babe, before you go ahead and create those contents, wait, oh, before you go ahead and create those kind of content, you need to be sure of your channel. That's why me,
no,
I'm
no, no.
I'm
That's
flogging,
in line
I'm
of the
flogging.
line of your channel or your niche or your area. Not
Uh,
just general. No, no, now. Yeah.
when you are
No.
doing multiple needs, you know that research tool is useless to you. Sure, you know. Because they
Yeah.
will just be showing you content that does not daram, as in gel, as in it's not helping because the algorithm is confused about your channel. So the
True.
recommendation wey go dey give you sef, you no go fit use am do anything. Ana go no niche down niche down dika. Okay.
That's why I asked you, Ruth. I asked you initially. I said, when you talk about this niche down thing, my issue is always like, is this saying that there are no people that have successful channels from not niching down? From not niching down.
Some people that have successful channel, they became successful before the YouTube channel tie their belt. Now
So
algorithm don
if
tie
you
belt
ask them to, they will tell you that before.
ko.
They'll tell you that before. So how do we know that it's niching down now that YouTube has tied belt? That'll be the solution. Because now those people that were
Because
saying that
the
YouTube has
see
not tied
babe, do you
belt
know that even
before,
if you don't optimize your video, the algorithm knows where to place you. Shey you know. Just try
Oh,
it one day. Don't optimize your video. Don't do keyword, don't do SEO. By the time thing wey you dey talk for your video, they go type am out for you. You don see that thing? Have you seen it on any of your video? When you go
captions.
to
Yeah.
your, it will, as in, it go script everything wey you dey talk. So the algorithm, e know wetin, even if you put clickbait, it knows. So the worst thing that will happen to your videos, if YouTube algorithm carry your video go give somebody wey no need your video, e give them in quantum, e go just be like person dey do Google ads. E go just damage your video, scatter your channel. Because na confusion be that. Imagine saying somebody wey that are not interested for sewing, you come dey show me sewing video and dey show am to 1 million people wey no dey interested. You go dey see browse feature, but e go just, that channel go just hang there.
No, Ada, sorry, let me answer Ada. You know the thing about videos on YouTube, there are some areas that you see a lot of videos, but the last time they created content around those videos might be 3 years ago, might be 2 years ago, and there's no recent updated video on that particular content. So that content gap, even though you see a lot of videos there, if you see a lot of video, but the last time any you see video maybe it's like 2 years ago, what YouTube is trying to say is that they will push your own if it is newer and has more meat. I don't know
And
how
if
to
it's the
explain it.
quality content, oh,
Exactly,
because if you
quality
still push
content
your
and it's
content where
newer.
you
They
know
will
still
see.
make sense, they're not gonna still watch.
Mm-mm. So let's say the old ones maybe had 14 minutes, and you now do an updated one of let's say 20 minutes with more things. They'll definitely push that video out because
But
of
babe,
recent.
do you know that people's time also matters? Like I was discussing in one of my live stream. Even if you dey do video where get content gap, you need to go search that video, that topic to see how many minutes where people wey don't create and before create. Because we all do these things. When we go search for a particular topic, we dey find people wey explain and sharp sharp click their video to watch. So if
Mm.
you say the people wey don do am before, maybe how to cook jollof rice now, then do am for 10 minutes. You come say your jollof rice na international standard, you wan do your own 20 minutes. They no go
Oh,
dey click
okay.
your own, no.
No,
They
I'm
won't click
talking
oh.
of educational content. So that's where me I'm
Okay.
not like I'm talking of educational relate like your type of content now. There are some videos now that in that YouTube education niche that they've not done since maybe 2 years ago. The ranking
Yeah.
videos maybe it's 2 years ago somebody did it.
For
If
me
you
though,
do a
anytime I'm
new
searching
one,
for something on YouTube, they just it's
you
just
say
like natural for me. Anytime I'm searching for any information on YouTube, the natural thing for me to do is to want to click the shorter video.
That's exactly
Even
what
I
I'm
want to
me,
click
saying.
the shorter
that's what
video.
I do as well.
Yes,
That's
I think
exactly
most
what
people
I'm
do
saying. So
it.
whether you are doing
Yes,
education, tell me, whether you are doing education or you are doing, you
yes.
have to look.
Look for a way to join it.
Okay, like the
To
time
make it
there was this video I did on I did a video on how to trim a video. Before I did that video, I had to go and look for how many minutes. I saw somebody that did it for 4 minutes. Somebody that did, I'm thinking, how did they people cut to get 4 minutes? Because I know that the one way they rank high now 3 minutes 51 seconds. You can't go do 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Except say that one wait get
okay,
three
okay, I
point
see what
fifty
you're
one no
saying in
deliver.
relation to the
Somebody
particular topic, Abi. So if the average length is 3 minutes, you won't do ten
yeah.
minutes now.
Uh-huh.
No, okay, I see what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
No, no. I will
the
go sit
shorter
down
the
and watch
better.
my
The
own.
shorter the better. I think so.
Good evening.
Good
Ruth,
evening.
I
Evening.
think that
Hi,
Good
YouTube
Annie.
is
evening.
pushing
Hi,
short
hi,
content.
Annie.
Yes, I've seen it all. They are really pushing it. They are really
Okay,
pushing it,
I
but
Annie,
want
we can
to
hear
I
ask
still
you.
sleep with
something.
my
Annie, I
head
can
on my
hear
pillow.
you.
She's
Good
muted.
evening, host. Good
Okay.
evening, co-host. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
Hi,
evening.
welcome.
Welcome
Hi,
to
good
Lisa.
Welcome,
evening.
Cost Rep.
Okay, I just want to drop my own contribution and run along. Actually, I'm a food content creator. Right from time, cooking is my hobby. I'm a caterer. I'm a chef in the
Mama,
making.
don't increase the volume.
I believe that even if you wake me up right now and tell me, okay, Ami, come and create a recipe for us, it will be something I will do effortlessly. Like there are several recipes I ever want to create, and I'm like, oh, this lack of ingredients around me is pulling me back. And that is the major reason why I chose to niche down my channel. Although later on, I will still do motherhood vlog and all, but I won't do it the way a normal lifestyle vlogger would do hers. For example, even if I want to do motherhood content, it will obviously be how I discovered I got pregnant, how I told my husband, what is my hospital bag and delivery vlog, and we go back to food content. So
Kind
I've
of to see your
decided
new
that
stuff.
okay, I've told myself that I'm going to do food content. So what I am actually investing my time and energy in is how do I make more money from food content? Because I know no matter how I go up and down, it's still food that we do. I cannot do lifestyle because I'm a very private person. I don't want to know what goes in my life. You understand? I cannot do reaction videos because my mouth doesn't
Exactly.
have filter. You understand? So it's still
I
food
give a
content.
suggestion.
Hi,
Can I give a
Sotin.
suggestion, Amy?
Welcome.
You know that food, you said something now that like caterer. I don't see anybody on this YouTube streets teaching caterers how to do the business of catering. You know, a lot of what I see on YouTube is recipes, but nobody is teaching people how to do the business of catering. How you started your business as as a caterer, the equipment you got to start your business as a caterer, how you cost. There is a woman that I follow on I don't know if you guys know her on Instagram. I'm not a
Instagram.
caterer,
Yeah.
but I
I follow
sleep
her and
on her
enjoy
page
it. The Moi Moi
for
woman,
picture
yeah?
of food because it's a different area. If you come and do recipe now, most of us watch CCME, most of us watch what's her name, Delicious Food. But you stand out if you are teaching people the business of catering. I don't know, it's just a suggestion,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, thank
No,
you.
no,
Yeah.
it's a
Okay,
very
thank
right
you,
one. No,
Temi.
thank you so much, Temi. That's a brilliant idea. Seriously, I mean, grab her with two hands. So, and the business way
No,
she talk,
it's
I'm
not as
always
if
at.
okay, it's not
I'm
as if
listening.
I don't want to talk about the business of catering. I even have a live stream where I advise caterers and food vendors tips they should know and should follow in this rainy season. If you are in that life, you will know that I was talking directly to caterers that these are the things you should know if you have a job this rainy season. See where you will have issues, see where you might not have issues, because I was speaking from a personal experience. My channel is still growing. I started YouTube in March, and I can successfully say that I have almost 1K watch hour. That's because
You are
people watch
doing
my
well, and
videos
you are
from
doing well.
beginning to the end. Even my live streams,
Okay.
people even watch it after I've gone off. That's because whenever I come on here to say anything, I'm feeling facts. I'm not coming here to come and blab. Instead, I sit at home and peel tomatoes. You understand? I still have that in mind, but I'm still trying to gather, people. How many caterers do we have here on YouTube? Right
They
You'll
are
now,
be
what
there.
shocked.
people know,
Let
let
You'll
me
me
be
tell
tell
you,
you,
shocked. You'll be
don't
shocked.
look
You'll be
at
shocked, Amy. And
they are
you'll be
there.
shocked because and
And
another
listen,
thing
when I
apart
tell
from
you,
YouTube,
Baby, keep
apart
this
from
thing for
YouTube,
me.
sorry, I would say that if somebody wants to know this kind of thing that they just suggested to you, Amy, the person might not be coming to YouTube. You understand? The person might be going to Google to type in how can I cost, and
Come, let me
YouTube
touch you.
Google
How
is
is your body?
suggesting your YouTube video to them. Do you
Okay. What did
understand?
grandma do to
YouTube
you?
is searching in as
hmm,
much as Google is, so they are like
Taking
interrelated.
care of you. What
If
do you want
somebody
to
goes
do?
to Google to
Don't
search your
take the
video,
remote
how do
anymore.
I cost? Ruth, I'm going to sanction you and your family members. Huh?
Sorry,
So somebody is going on YouTube on Google to search something, and the person is asking, "How do I cost?" You understand? For a caterer, YouTube might suggest your video. Like I said, I always said that when I started watching Flo Chinyere's videos was because I'll go to Google to ask, and I always say, "How does Flo cook this?" Because I always said I love how Flo cooks without plenty serere. You understand? So I always sat down and it to show me Flo on YouTube, and I watch Flo's YouTube videos. You get so don't say because you are starting. This is me suggesting because they just gave you an idea here. So if you want to join
no,
that
I
freelance side
understand. I
for
understand.
YouTube, you
I
don't have to.
let me tell you
You
something
don't have
about
to.
building audience on YouTube. Don't look at it that nobody is doing what you are doing. Let me even tell you, by the time you start this thing, you will even see that the established channels may begin to create that type of content because
Yeah.
more people will want to watch it. So create series out of this life that you have been doing.
Yes.
There's something Ruth has been saying. I don't know if you guys were hearing that people edit their lives after they finish because they'll say save as new. So from one live video, you can get like 7 different videos. So create it as series, optimize your keywords. Even if you are not seeing, and if they are not doing it in Nigeria, go and check. You will see Paris foods that they will be showing people how to do business of catering. Look at what they are doing and adapt it to our own local environment. Now, so
We're just talking about views, so
Okay.
talking about how to improve views on YouTube, and really, basically, we've delved into CPM and RPM and the channels that do great. And Ami's just sharing her experience as a caterer and a food vlogger or blogger here on YouTube. Yeah, that's we're just talking about a lot of everything, basically all things YouTube. You go to see, I did not niche down my live stream title.
It's
Thank
good
you for
as the
that
live stream is broad,
introduction.
okay? It's good as it's broad.
Thank
So
you
if
for
you
that
feel
introduction.
okay, there's some people that have been creating another channel, maybe when they feel your main channel, you don't want to niche down, you can create another channel and start working on it.
No, but for Ami
Okay,
that is
then you
doing
see,
food, Ami can mix her food business in
yeah,
her
no,
food
Army's
channel.
own is together, it's going together, okay, it's going well.
Yes.
So if you add
Ami,
it
I
at
think
this
you
point,
can just be doing
there's
food
nothing wrong with
business
it.
weekly. You can just add how you do Army Weekly. You can do Food Business Weekly, like once a week, talk about one topic on based on food business. Maybe one recipe, one hack, one business daily or something. You get. You can just try to figure it out because I like that person Temitope was talking about. I think I follow her on Instagram, so and I enjoy watching her videos. I love watching her or hearing her talk about food and whose family is making that noise. Whose family? Whose family? Ruth, you are a suspect. You are the one vibing like this. You are a suspect.
So the only thing that
Thank
happens is that just try it out, okay? I've seen people trying out.
Is that
I've
is that
root mute, oh.
The
more?
noise is more so.
I've muted her. You guys continue. When she's
Okay.
ready, I'll
Okay,
unmute
so
her.
I've seen some people that if you know you cannot niche down, if there is any aspect you know you are good at, you can start up another channel where you will not, expose it to all this our community right now and then grow it organically. Exactly, exactly, because
I have an issue when people
that's
talk
the
about this, our
best thing.
community. What is wrong with our community? This
No, there is
community. What
nothing
is wrong
wrong.
with this
There is nothing
community?
wrong with the community, but that is the only way
Come
you
on,
know if
come.
niching works or not. That is the only way you know if niching down works or not. Okay, when you post a video consistently and people are coming to watch it, so I think that is the only way you can find out.
Now,
Or if you can,
then again, there are some times that you would post a video and that video may actually take a while to build
yes,
up. So
to
you
pick
might
up.
post a yeah to pick up. You might post a video this month, and in the that's all things being equal. That's you've done your keywords and all those type of things. It may take another 2 3 months before that video will now begin to rank and you now begin to see views. Because most times people just feel like, oh, if I post a video today, I don't see views. That means the video is not doing well. It's not necessarily true because there are some times that you post a video, you have even forgotten about that video. Then you come back and you are seeing 20,000 views on the video. You are seeing 30,000 views on the video, and you are wondering that, but this same video was not doing well initially. So I think that's another thing that we should also consider. That's all things being equal. Oh, you've done your keywords, you've done your tags and the SEOs and all, and your thumbnail is good. So
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Sha. You're absolutely right. Okay. All I know is say on this YouTube, all of us go blow. It's just a matter of time.
then
Just
most people can start creating shorts. If you are not creating shorts, optimized short, the normal videos that you would do before on your main channel, try and do it on shorts. You
But
may
what
just
what
get
is
more.
do they does it really pay?
No, it doesn't pay, but at least you'd have new audiences on your channel that is
you
related
give
to your
Facebook
main
utility.
content. That's if you are creating shorts on your area of creation, let me not say niche, on your area sharp, and you are creating shorts there, you will have new
Why
people.
why do you have a problem with
Yeah, I want to
with
ask a
niche?
question, no,
Okay.
people. No. I know
And you
say
know that people are sensitive to that word niche. So
I want to ask a question, okay? This one might not be part of what we are talking about, okay? But that is what I've seen recently happening on this white thing. Now, those people that have umbrella, okay, that they don't do anything on their channel, they don't have great thumbnails, they don't even edit, and they are getting the views. They are not niche down, they don't give good titling. In fact, their titling, algorithm cannot even
We
read
are sure
their
you just
title.
scatter the
What do we
table
say
that
about
we are
that?
managing.
No, what do we say about that? Because when it
No,
comes to
yeah,
thumbnail, they are
she
zero.
did not scatter
When
she
it
did
comes
not
to
scatter
titling,
any table. Oh. Let,
when it
let me
comes to
explain.
titling, they are zero. When it comes to editing,
Uh,
they are zero.
let,
And these
uh,
people are getting the views. What do we say about that?
let me
Please,
Because
it's a
explain.
question I have.
You
editing
didn't
has
exactly
become
scatter
more
table.
consistent.
Let me. I will give you an example
Hi,
with
Sister
Melo
Winnie.
Keke.
Okay, okay,
Melo
Linda.
Keke and her family members and her friends. See,
Okay.
whether we agree or not, Nelo Koke has built an audience and she worked for the audience she has,
Exactly.
and they are loyal. So everybody that is socketed to Nelo Keke is leveraging on the
That
effort of Nelo
audience.
Keke. That's
Yes.
the word, though. They are leveraging on her effort. So if all of them come now, post where they dance, Nelo Keke people will go watch them because now Nelo Keke family members, babe.
Yeah.
So they don't have to title up anything they like because they know that there's already a fan base that they are
A
sucking
fan
from.
base, that's the word.
They are sucking from an already built fan base. So it's not by mistake. The work
So
has
this
been
niche
done.
down
You
now is
just
for us that are trying to grow. We need to struggle ourselves through there. We need to build ourselves.
I gave an example with
Be
Nelo Kiki and I
yourself.
talked about how I knew her, how she started. I talked about it. Nelo Keke did the work. Nelo Keke did the work. So now the work now they do.
Thank you.
Just that in 2022 it's more difficult. In the
Very
algorithm now don't tie in belts.
But
That's
Ruth,
in
now the
all those
algorithm tell you
SEO
say you don't tie in
tactics.
belt. How you take us the
Ruth, I don't
algorithm tie in
agree.
belt?
Oh. Ruth, I don't
Eh?
argue that in 2022 is more difficult. YouTube has always been
I
hard.
was saying that. Like,
no,
how do
this
you
time
like
around
now that the
people
Because
are much.
algorithm
People
ties
there's
are
in belt?
much
never
on
been a
YouTube.
time
Babe,
when
babe,
YouTube has
no,
been
when you
In
easy.
the
compare
previous
the number
years, I
of
used to come and
blacks,
watch
when
Nelo.
you
They
There's
were
compare the
But
good.
be
number of
quiet.
it has
One
blacks
always
person
or
at
been
a time.
see,
Nigerians,
YouTube has
Calm
always
down,
been
uh,
this
guys.
way.
Calm
Some
down.
people will
Calm
always
down.
drop
Thank
off
you.
and some people will stay. I didn't even know Nello when she was creating beauty content. I discovered Nello through what's her name? Dima Ume. That's when I discovered Nello. She did a collaboration with Dima Ume. That's how I found Nello KK. I didn't even know her when she was creating beauty content. YouTube has always been difficult. There has never been a time that YouTube has been easy. I
stop
even feel it's
when
easier
this
now
lady,
to
do you
grow
remember?
than then.
Do you know this lady CCME? Do you know CCME? Yes, you know CCME.
I started
When
watching CCME
CCME,
from her blog. I followed. I think I'm among the
Ah,
first
how
CCME
Mr.
many?
Bonnet,
YouTube.
sorry.
Do you
Oh.
know
I didn't know.
Linda
I wasn't seeing
Yeah,
Ikeji?
you.
touch up is
Sorry.
there.
Yes,
Sorry,
now,
You
touch
know
up.
Linda.
Linda Ikeji?
Yes, so
Sorry.
I
How
just added
many
you
people
back.
were
Yes,
Once you're
doing
done
what she was
finishing.
doing when she was doing it? How many?
There are a lot of people that were
They
doing
are not
vlogging that
plenty. Oh, they
time.
are not
Oh.
plenty. Oh. Me,
Oh
I
There
no,
watch.
was
not
I
one
watch
Tope.
time
No,
Nelo
no.
time.
Let's
just
be
for you
realistic.
now.
Adult,
There
They
oh,
was
are
You
it's
not
not
see,
just
me,
you
I
and
much.
watch her
To
some of
recipe
you
tire.
are
compare now
talking.
that
there
Nobody is talking.
everybody.
was
Everybody
nothing
is
like
talking.
this. There
Nobody
are
is talking.
plenty.
Me, I open my YouTube channel since 2012. I didn't even I start YouTube channel that time. I for don't go far. Since
You see,
2012, if
you still blow.
go to
But
my about, you will see. Since
you blow.
2012. Do you know when I opened my YouTube? When CCME did the video, she said Africans are looking for YouTubers. She was wearing a YouTube polo. She said I was watching her recipe and she now said it that if you're interested on YouTube, that you should join. One, I never knew that you can make money on YouTube. That was 2012. Oh. Secondly, I didn't know how to edit. I did not know how to go about it. I created this my channel and I was using it to watch other people. I watched Nello. I
That's
watched
why a
all
lot
of
of us
them.
started watching
I
YouTube
wasn't
actually.
doing anything till last year. So if you go to my channel when it was created, they will tell you created 7 years ago. That's what they will tell you in my channel.
But you
So
became serious
what I'm
last
trying to say
year.
is that a lot of people that are starting it now didn't know about YouTube. We have always been on YouTube, but we are not a content creators. We were just
No, but
watching others.
what I was even trying to say, Ma, is that YouTube has always been hard for content creators. It's just like now, not all the people that are doing YouTube now in the next 1 year will be doing YouTube. Some people will buy camera, buy everything. After 6 months, they'll
Yeah,
enter out. They cannot do it again. Do you get? So
you are right.
it has always been difficult. There has never been, and it's just life generally. Anything that is worth doing is usually not easy. Do you get? Is usually not easy, but you just have to know your end game plan and know where you are going with what you are doing. Like I was telling Ruth, when Linda Ikeji was blogging, she and Bella
Yes, a
Ninja,
lot
they
of
were like
people.
the biggest. But there were others.
Yeah.
There was Kemi Fulani, there was Miss Petit Nigeria, there was even this diary of a Niger girl. That time she had a blog. There was Ladun Liadi, there was Metro Media, there was Stella Dimokuku.
Ah, ah,
There were
ah, ah,
plenty.
ah,
Ah,
ah.
yes, now
Tell me you have
we
been
know
stay on
them.
this street too. What are you doing?
Wow.
What are you doing? No, for honestly, I've
See,
never
but there's
seen
no
them.
time that is late. Anytime somebody wake up from sleep, that is the person's money. you will still shine like others.
I am
True.
be yourself dropping
Let's
motivation.
say
So they
something.
say so for content, why is not
So
coming up?
you saying
I
that you
noticed
have
that
to
for
tell some.
upcoming
See,
content
this is what
creators with
Sotoria is
smaller
saying.
viewership,
Sorry,
you're
this thing
kind
that
of you
Sotoria
kind
is
of
saying. Okay, sorry.
sorry. So for food
Sorry,
content,
I
you were
was
saying
talking
something.
about
I noticed
something.
that for upcoming content creators with smaller viewership, you kind of have to tell a story. For instance, like showing the market part of the food shopping, etc., or cooking for a family, my family of four, getting my picky toddler to eat. Yeah, I think Ami would do those kind of things. Ami, get ready. We are telling you plenty ideas. Yeah, etc.
Yes,
That's
my
what I'll
darling.
do.
Even
See,
most of my
that is
live
Yes,
streams
everywhere
are
on
usually
TikTok.
yes.
targeted at food
Mr. Ojo has
vendors,
given the order.
those who
Thumbs up
attend
and share.
those who attend parties, things you should know when you attend a Nigerian parties. If you follow most of my live streams, they're usually centered around outdoor events,
Ami is doing amazing.
caterers,
Yeah.
table manners, eating table manners out there. It's usually around those kind of content. The only content I did outside my niche was the one I did on Sunday, which was how to remain focused on YouTube. And that was because of all that drama that was happening. And I was like, okay, I listed out 6 points to help people remain focused, which has been working for me. Oh, and that live stream did so well, my God. As in, by the time I ended the live stream, I had 45 views. But right now, that live stream has 120 views with over 50 watch hours. People just sat down on that video and kept watching and watching. I still receive comments till now. And I'm like, wow, he's God telling me something. I mean, people really enjoyed that live stream. It
I was
gave
part
me
of the
a
live stream.
lot
I
of.
enjoyed it.
Yes, my darling, thank you. People really enjoyed it. And that was because before I even came up to say anything, I did my research and I added my own personal experience. Things I've been doing that help me remain focused. You've not seen me when
What
they
do you
carry
want
my
to talk
camera and
about?
start doing reaction video. So I know those tips were things that you can, put in your personal life and it will help you. So that's just it. I think the reason why it looks as if I don't bring out a lot of content, like 3 contents in a week, is because every single thing I bring out there, it has to go through my husband. Yes, it has to go through my senior brother. They go through it. Okay, I think you should add some touches here. I think you should, put things here, do this, do that. They just want to just bring out anything and say I'm a YouTuber. No, I want to be brandable. I know where I'm, aiming at in the next 1 year. I don't want to just answer YouTube and you enter my channel, nothing is inside. So that's just it, Sha. That's just it.
Okay. Linda says, "Hello. Someone should talk about family vlogging and health teaching." Linda, what should we talk about there? Welcome. Okay, we'll talk about it. You guys, we're going to help Linda out. Talk that. I think that's where her niche is about. That's what it's
Yes,
focused
I
on.
think
So
there's
I'm
a
sure
need.
she just wants a little bit of advice. Welcome, Mr. Bonnet. How do they pronounce it? Bonnet. You changed your name from Culture Corner to Mr. Bonnet. Okay,
Good
your
evening.
live stream name
Good
is Mr. Bonnet.
good eve- good
Welcome,
evening,
welcome.
everybody. Good evening, co-host.
Welcome, Coach Chef.
Yes, first of all, I
Welcome,
have to
Pastor.
thank you very
Good
much. I have
evening.
to
Welcome.
thank you. I have to please beg that my voice is not too loud. You can
It's
please
loud
bear
enough.
with me and hear me out. And secondly, it is not a good sign to see content creators arguing on live stream. I know it's not my live stream. If it is my live stream, I can't take it. Please, we should be civil while we are doing these things.
Are we
We are
arguing?
trying
We're
to.
just
You're
gisting
not
now.
arguing, no.
I, should I continue?
We dey gist o. We not dey
There's
argue o. Na
no
gist na we
argument
dey
at
gist
all.
o.
You know they
We
fight.
no
Okay, I
argue.
can't take it.
I
Okay.
have, I have, I have been here for over 30 minutes. I know what I'm saying.
Oh,
Nobody be saying that they
yes,
argue
yes.
or
It
that they
got
fight.
bad at some point. I
It,
get what
it
you're
should not
saying.
be rad. It should not be rather some saying.
It was
I have my point. I
rowdy.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Then about the niching up, niching down. It has been a very big issue. It's not small. It's a very big issue. And I could hear when Be Yourself asked a question, a very pertinent question. English will not kill me. A very straightforward question. Because Such persons she has mentioned, for example, have no, they don't even have thumbnails, but yet they still get views. They don't even need, they call what they call niche down is not even in their dictionary. They still get views. Let me tell you,
I love
let me
it.
let me tell you, it can work. What worked for A might not work for B. I've always told people this. The fact that you are niching up or you're niching down, some have said niching round, does not mean that because it worked for you, it will work for somebody else. And don't forget, while you are niching up or niching down, niches have their way of functioning or have their ways of making you grow. For example, you cannot compare
Very
a
true,
comedy
Ba.
niche. You cannot compare a comedy niche to a lifestyle niche. You are only going to fall inside a pit if you are looking at somebody who is doing comedy to you that is doing lifestyle niche.
MC
If
Macaroni
somebody
had
is doing
12,000 views in 15 minutes.
if somebody that is
Did
doing
you hear what
a,
I said?
a trending if somebody that is doing a trending gist is getting 10,000, and you that is doing a school tutor, where is this noise coming from? If somebody that is doing a everybody new to let's hear from one place, what's going
It's
on?
Roots. Roots is the prime
If
suspect.
every if
I
Babe,
agree
if
I'll
with
step
you.
somebody
down now, okay? I'll step down now.
Okay, my darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Oh.
much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you.
if somebody that is doing a trending gist, for example, you are doing a tutor, maybe English tutor or maths tutor, you can't compare the growth to be the same thing.
Of
I'm
course,
gonna use
yes.
I'm gonna use the host now as an example. Let me
Don't
still use
use
that
me
as
as
an
an
example.
example, please. Please don't.
Okay.
Don't. Use another person. Thank you.
The host, for example, she has a second channel. In that
You
channel,
should
you might not
you
even know
shouldn't use
she's the
that as
owner.
an example.
But when she
But she said you should not use her as an example.
Why can't I hear anybody?
I
Can you
cannot
guys hear
hear
me?
construct.
I hear him again,
Gossip.
no.
He went off. I can hear you guys. Yeah. He went
Somebody
off.
was
He probably
asking
called
about
back.
family blogging.
Yes, yes. Linda was asking about family vlogs and health.
Okay, well, personally, I don't know. The few times that I did family vlogs, okay, I would like to understand the question more. In what aspect? Is it about
Basically,
creating
her
more?
channel is about, she talks about, let's say, how to take care of your health, like how to take care of your heart, your eyes, basically just health issues. Then she adds family vlogs here and there. Do you get? Like she's a
Okay.
mother, she has kids, so she adds family
It,
Oh,
vlogs. I
but
think living
the
in
content
India
is
too and all those. Yeah.
mainly is a health channel.
Yes, but she now added vlogs based on her family, like yes, and
Yes.
living in India and all that. Yeah.
I don't know, but usually if the health is doing very well, most times the vlogs may not do well.
yes.
So I would ask Linda if you're
I
still
think
here. So why
I
did you
think
delve into
one
vlogs? I think Linda started with
I think one
health
you
because
will
her
be
name
doing
was Nurse
well.
Linda.
Okay,
Yes.
the health will do very well, but the vlogs may not do well on that channel.
You are right, because you cannot serve two masters at the same time. It's just like me, my channel, I started it with vlogs. In fact, I opened up my channel as a family channel. Okay, where I was doing, family vlogs and all that. Along the line, I stopped doing vlog and I started making videos alone. Now that I'm trying to put vlogs once in my channel, those my vlogs are going well. The retention,
Yeah.
everything is sticking green. And meanwhile, these other ones I'm trying now, I'm struggling with views. I may get high retention, but it doesn't go out there for me. And the views are not high. It's not bringing new subscribers to my channel. So I think that's what is happening to Linda. I think that is the
So
problem. You
if
cannot
she
really
wants to
do two
focus
things.
on health on that channel, she can just focus on health and just be going. Then maybe create a new vlogging channel.
Channel.
Yeah.
So
Linda would say she's
what
vlogging so
if
much.
she started
But
the
Linda said
channel as
her
a
vlogs
vlog
are
channel?
doing well. Her vlogs are doing well, is what she's saying.
Our
Okay, the
vlogs are
vlogs
doing well,
are
right?
doing well. If the vlogs are doing well,
Better
she
than
just
the.
focus on.
Are they doing the same way with the health? Is it like the same level, or are the health is the vlog better than the health? Or even if it's better, how better? How much better rather? Is it like 100 views to 80 views, or 200 views, or 1,000 views to 100 views? How much better? Because all those things are things you have to put in place. And your interest too, because this whole thing we talk about when we talk about CPM
Money.
and high view CPM and everything. I feel like we're saying like interest, even though Temi said that she's going to go to anywhere that the money is and find her interest by force. I get that too, but for something like to,
Sorry.
to avoid burnout, you get what I'm saying? Because if you're not interested, you just really get stressed sometimes. Okay, Abby, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was nice having you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ami, good night.
Okay,
Welcome,
Linda,
everything
what
white. You're
topics
welcome.
are doing well? Is it the health topics that are doing well? And when you say well, give us
I
a
think
range. Like,
I can hear
Now,
you.
the truth is that shall she give us a range? Okay, she's trying to give us the range. So the truth is that if I'm
Welcome,
starting a
Stella.
YouTube channel today, I want to start another YouTube channel, I am going to niche down. So that is the truth. But
you
because
will go faster. It may be slow. It may be the truth is that it may be slow, but when
you
it
niche
picks
down.
up. Yes,
Oh
when you
yes,
need
when you niche down.
to.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not always easy to be slow. That's what I was saying. Especially when you
Yes,
are now monetized and you're making small money from all your
money,
content. For you to now niche down, you need to be patient
patience.
and forget
Yes,
about any money at the moment. If you don't want to be that patient, you will not be able to niche down. That is the truth.
true, true,
You're
true.
welcome, Stella White.
Good evening,
Hello.
Stella.
Hiya,
You're
Rosie.
welcome.
Host. Good
How's that
evening. Be
dusting?
yourself. Good evening.
Good,
Temi Talk
good evening.
Bank.
Welcome.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Stella White. Yeah.
I say this
No,
breakfast has been served
I'll
to
connect with you
everybody.
after the stream, okay? I
Okay,
don't think I
is
have.
this your channel? Boss
Yes,
self
that's my channel. Be
dynasty. Okay,
yourself. Be
I'll go and
yourself. Honesty.
be yourself. Okay.
Yes, I will space that B so that people will stop biting their mouth. I have to space it. Everything white. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice of
So, what
Sam.
are we
Thank you.
talking
Welcome,
about?
sir.
Where are we?
Good
We
night,
are talking
Linda.
about low views on
Okay.
YouTube.
I say this particular breakfast, everybody has been served though. If you have
Yes,
not
so
been served,
You that has viral
then
video that even if you don't have views this month, viral video will still give you like small money. Stella has a forever
God of
viral video. That her
mercy.
video is forever viral. That video, a
Hey,
forever viral video. So
hey,
Stella,
amen.
yes, so
wahala deal,
wahala not there
wahala
for your
deal.
side.
As in, me, I know if they go crayfish market every day, be that now.
No, now you know go fit
Eh?
they go there, but that way you don't go they work. Then maybe if once a month or once in 2 months, if you have time, you just go again. Anytime when you get time, you just go there, add small content.
Video that brought close to 3,000 subscribers. When we will come back on watch.
Wow.
It's not the video has
Because
Oh
almost
my
two hundred
God.
thousand views now.
you did not post consistently. And
It's going
even
to
that
horror
video
fish
went
market. How
viral.
can she cannot be going there all the time now? That's the
You
issue.
cannot be
No,
going exactly. That's one thing with this YouTube. You cannot the video that will go viral for you, you cannot even give them the content back.
Like
no,
I
the
talk
thing
about
is,
the
no,
about
be yourself.
yeah.
I was posting consistently now. If you check from the time, the last 1 month, I have up to, if I'm not mistaken, I have up to 10 videos. The last 1 month or more.
Posting consistently on YouTube, Stella, is not when you are posting every day. Oh. What consistency mean on YouTube is when you are posting the same kind of videos,
Be
the
yourself.
same
Now
thing.
every day they go market. Now every day they go
Not be
shop for your
every day.
house.
Not be every day. Now that one will come go viral. Now. How will you do? That's what I'm saying. You cannot be able to
That's
give them
why
what they want.
I'm trying to keep up, even if it's not that run video. I try to, spice it up, still market, still fish, still crayfish and all. If you check from that time, I've posted like follow up videos on that. But I am still grateful. I'm grateful.
Yes, yes, yes. 3,000 subscribers is
Yes,
not it. It's no jokes. That's what people get in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
I'm telling you, thank God. Let other videos also be going like that. I beg.
Yes, for
It's
real.
not easy. Oh. It's not easy. All this our whitey thing is not. It's not very very easy. But you keep putting the work and just pray that God will bring people that will love you for who you are. Whether you can
True.
speak English or not, they will appreciate you. Whether you are making sense or not, they will love you. That is your organic viewers. So once you get that kind of people, you will not have issues again. But it's hard for you to build it, okay? It's very
Takes
hard.
years.
It take years.
Takes
So whether
years.
you are niche down, some people they don't do anything, but somebody can just go. Look, I saw somebody on the chat saying I subscribe to Vicky's Corner because of her voice. So that's what I'm saying. So even if Vicky's Corner is not doing anything useful there, but for the fact that she's talking, they will love her voice. No, that is the truth. Even me, I love when I go to watch Vicky's Corner. I like how her voice is to. I like how her voice is to be very tiny. You know how she used to. I used to watch her video, I watch it to the end so without knowing. You see, so everybody have different personalities. I
True.
might not have Vicky's voice, but I can have something else that somebody will like. Okay, so that is how it is. You can never have it all. Just pray that God will give you people that will love you for who you are and support you. So that is the thing. It's not really quite easy, but I think with God and time, you need to just be patient and people, your organic
Hello,
viewers will come.
Nancy.
Your organic
Then
viewers will
there
come.
are
It's
some
not easy.
niches that, or there are some, yeah, let me use it. There are some niches that people are just coming to learn something and they are not staying on your channel for
Yeah.
your personality. They just want to learn and go.
Exactly. And when they once they get what they want, they will not come back.
They
It's true.
Yeah, so that one too is also part of the wahala.
Hi, now
But at least
wow.
they are watching. If you have 1,000 subscribers, if they are watching and you have 1,000 subscribers, you don't
You
really
will
need
be
all this.
making your
I know
money,
that
You
yes,
but
see,
that
exactly.
community,
As long as you have 1K sub, you're making your money, and you know the other ones. I know that like the subscriber count gives your channel a good look. You understand? It's good. Everybody wants high numbers out there, but as long as they are watching, it's even a good thing for your subscriber your views to be more than your subscriber count. It's that's some levels. You understand?
It's
That's
a
good.
good thing, yes. I think it's a good thing also. I think then I want to ask a question. Let's say for people that are doing vlogs, if you are putting vlogs once in a while and doing other things, and you are noticing that these vlogs you are putting is going more viral for you, okay, like you are getting your return, everything is high, and it's bringing new audience to your channel. What will you advise the person to do?
you
It's an
create more
open
of it now.
question.
If that's what your
Yeah,
audience they like, you create more.
you
You
said.
create is if it is a you create more of it. If that's what is moving at that particular time, you create more of it too.
Okay, let me tell you something now.
Okay.
It's like people who are doing, for instance, what should I use? Migration content. You understand? If you watch 10 of their videos, you'll be surprised that all of them are beginning to sound like almost related. You understand? You get
Mm.
their audience
Yes.
want to learn how to migrate. So if they are going to do migration thing and just twist it up like 10 different times, so you come and watch, you would watch. You understand? I'm not saying you should not give value. You understand? You will give value, but if your audience likes something, give it to them if you can. If you can. Do you understand? So most time when you
Yes.
come to YouTube, you realize that at some point you see that it's really not about you so much again. It's about
Yeah.
what your audience wants.
What the
And if you are
audience want.
lucky to be able to do what your audience wants, the better for you. Sometimes some people might never get to do what their audience like, but if you do something and your audience like it and you can continue with it, I know that sometimes it's very hard to say, "Oh, I cannot continue." But if your audience likes it and you can do it, do it. That's the way to go. Well, get me right with Olivia. Welcome. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mr. Sam. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome, Nancy. Welcome, Sir Sam, and everyone in the chat. Welcome, Olivia. Wow, this white is not easy. Oh. It's
It's
not
not
as
to
Even
be.
Nelo, that most of us are talking. Nelo, when she was doing makeup, because if you go back to our old videos, when her vlog started picking up more than makeup, that's when she switched to vlogging. Do you understand? So you just have to know
yes.
what's at that time, what is
Yes.
moving for you, and milk the life out of it. When that one
Yes.
is not moving again, the one that is new, you jump there. It's like buying and selling. The one that is people are buying, that's what you sell. What there's demand
Yes.
for, that's what you sell.
Now, what if somebody say, okay, because I know that my viewers love vlogs and the CPM of vlogs is not high. I don't want to do vlogs. I want to focus on the one that the CPM is high.
That's your personal decision.
Yeah.
That's your personality. But if you are somebody that you like vlogging, you vlog away now. But it's personal preference, so it's your personal decision. It's not
Yeah.
there's no hard and fast rule about it. And you know
About
that
it.
even abroad, then there are some people that will tell you that the vlogs and Google AdSense is not what gives them their money. They have sponsors and all those affiliate marketing and all those type of things
Yeah.
that they make their money from
Exactly.
there. So they
Exactly.
may be vlogging, they may not be making the real money from YouTube itself, but from sponsorships and affiliate marketing. So it's all personal preference at the end of the day. I personally, I just feel like I'm at that stage in my life that I don't have plenty internet, I don't have plenty data. So I have to prioritize where my cost and my profits will be higher. That's just a personal decision. But for some other people, no, not be now I dey tell you my mind. For some other people, you may just like and genuinely like it. There's no, it's personal preference.
Yeah. You're right. Everybody has what they want and how they want it.
Yeah.
People will just do what they like on their channel, okay? Just like you said, just do what your viewers love. And then sometimes when you want to niche down, you have to be patient. You have to be very, very patient.
Please, I have to excuse my Rosie. Thank you so much. I like to be in the background now. Thank you.
Okay, tell me to
Thank
get
you.
fine.
See
Thank
yourself,
you so
Diana.
much. It's nice-
I'll go and
Hey,
subscribe
Temi
to your
Tokwe.
channel.
Thank
Thank
you. It's
Temi
nice
you.
Tokwe.
meeting you,
I'll
Temi
check
Tobe.
you
Yeah.
out.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you
just
very
saying your
much.
name now. I'll check you out,
yeah.
okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
no wahala. Thank you very much. Good
Temitope
night.
Banks. She
Okay.
has one bank in
Yeah.
Nigeria, Temi Bank. Eh? Big girl
Me bank.
names. You guys. So for me, basically, I know that yes, CPM, high CPM is good, but I also know that what gives you views is also good. Yes, um, I know that extremely low CPMs are not the best you get, but another thing
Yeah.
important on YouTube too is something that you have interest in doing because continuity is very important. Continuity
Thank
is
you.
very important. You do something today,
Very, very.
you do it tomorrow, you do it next tomorrow. Are you able to do it in 5 days, in 10 days, in 1 year? Are you able to do
You
it?
need to
You
ask
understand?
yourself a
Even though yes,
realistic
one of the things
question.
yes, one thing that we know that we should be able to do is better ourselves. I always talk about bettering yourself, getting better, improving on yourself. It's very as human beings, you need to improve on yourself. You understand? So yes,
Exactly.
even though we want kind of videos that have high CPM and it's very enticing, you want to know what you're doing there, know your onions. Don't just go there and because it has high CPM and you go, you are blabbing. You don't know what you're saying because you're looking for a
Yeah.
high CPM niche. You understand? You probably will not even do well there than as much as you would do in an average CPM niche that you know what you're doing in. If you want a high CPM niche and you want it badly, then educate yourself before you there and mess your family up. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't go there, take off your camera or switch on your camera and you don't have information on what you're talking about. It's embarrassing. You get before you make any video, have information. And even if you think you're not perfect in the beginning, if you want it badly, you can build yourself up, you can get better, you can learn about it, and now there's an authority there and talk about it. You get maybe even in the process, you might not know everything before you start. But what I'm saying is if something is interesting to you, learn about it. If the interest for you is not even about the interest, if it's about the money, that is what is making you have interest in it. Because sometimes you might not be very interested, but the money is making you interested. You get, okay, if you're interested now, the money is sweet, the money is good. Learn about it before you go there. You understand? Other than that, do what do what you like doing, do what you're here to do. And even if the CPM is not so good, um, because it's what you're doing and you like it, like Temi talked about, affiliate marketing, sponsorships, and everything you can get from those videos. And even if you don't get, even if the CPM are not as high as maybe the finance and all those things, you can still be breaking even at least, or be getting something from it because it's something you like doing. It's something you are consistent in. You
Yeah,
understand? It's not something that you come today and we don't see you for 3 weeks or 1 month or 2 months because nothing there your head anymore. You understand? You are still trying to
exactly.
figure out what to do, and before you know, you
What
are
they put
tired.
the next.
You need to do something that you are going to be consistent in. Okay, for instance, now Ruth has niched down. Ruth puts out video based on what she niched down almost every day. It shows that she's passionate
Yeah,
about it at least. You get, she's doing it. That
yeah,
she niched down on something she's comfortable doing or something that she's willing to learn about. You understand? So if you want to
mm-hmm.
niche down, let it be something that you are passionate about or at least willing to learn about so that you can be
Yeah.
able to give good information and know what you are saying so that you guys get what I'm saying. Louis is trying to throw my ring light away, so let me attend to this toddler. You guys can
Everything
talk
one
for I'm
right
here.
are you doing? Yeah, I want
Yes,
to
so
okay.
I'm here.
People can talk now. She just came in.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think about something at the background. That's why I had to mute. For me, I think
You
this
guys,
white
it's been
here.
a ride. Okay.
Yeah, I was saying that this white tea thing, nobody really understands it. We only go with what really works for us. Because if somebody advises you from what has worked for the person, for instance, you're saying Ruth niched down to this. Yes, like I had a conversation earlier today. I said, what one can effortlessly do. What is that thing that you can effortlessly do that will not stress you? If you're going, over and beyond to make sure you put out content, it will tire you sometimes. But those things
Yeah,
that you do out of passion, out of love. Look, if the money is coming, fine. If it is not coming, I know that, at the long run, people will get to see you know, um, my consistency. Like people will get to know me for who I am, and they'll be like, this person has been consistent. For instance, Rosie. There is no time except maybe I'm not with my phone or I'm not on the streets that I see your live stream that I wouldn't click in. You can attest to that. Except I am not with my phone or with my or I'm not online. Once I see your live stream, I must join. That's because we have meaningful and useful conversations here. I'm not saying this may your head, blow, sha, but we have useful and meaningful conversations here. So, what am I trying to say? You are known for, this once in a while, we just come up, talk, and, chit chat and move. It is because it has been directly or indirectly helpful to somebody. If not to us, we lend our own voice to others and we share our experiences and learn from it. So, what I'm trying to say is that we have to be comfortable with what you're doing. Rosie, if you're not comfortable with this live stream, I'm pretty sure that you would have ended it long time after you got monetized. Yeah.
And considering the fact that you can finish a 3 hours live stream and you not get up to $1.
yeah,
You see, that
okay.
is
It's
that not
valid.
what I said
Yeah, it's
earlier?
really not about
That
the
if the
money
money
for me.
comes,
Yeah, it's
yes,
really not about the money for me anymore. It's about the fact
uh-huh.
that before I come here every Wednesday to be the better for it, your life, your channel, you understand, should be the better for it. By the time you're done every Wednesday that we come here, God helping, just learn something. I always think of what would a YouTuber get, when I was doing my motherhood series, what would a mother get from this whole live stream. It's always it for me, and it's not really easy considering that your normal videos of even 100 views can give you money more than a 3 hours live stream. You understand? Like normal, you get. But it's something we just love to do. So every day I show up. Every Wednesday I show up. So Tonya says, okay, Josephine says, good day everyone. Please, when my video is unlimited, does that mean YouTube will not pay at all, even though I have high views on it? Thanks. I think limited, maybe there's something you did in the video that maybe is not advertiser friendly. I had a video like that. They will pay, but maybe you don't get as much money because they will not put plenty adverts on it, something like that. I think if that's what I understand what you're saying. You guys, if Louis throws away my ring light today, my humble 2 cents with regards to CPM and vlog, the content of your vlog, of the vlog and the title per se can sometimes increase the CPM. Yes, vlogs
Exactly,
vlogs don't
Sophia.
have one. I know that vlog CPM sometimes. Okay, talking about vlogs, Louis' birthday, right? The photo shoot vlog. Huh? That video has a CPM of $32. It's a vlog. Louis' 2 years birthday vlog. The CPM is $32 on that video. Sorry, the RPM. The RPM is $32 on that video, and it's a vlog. I know that generally vlogs don't do so highly. Even sometimes my YouTube educational content, or even like my other educational content, don't have the very very high CPM or the very high RPM. It can just be $8, $10, $12. It's not every time you see $20 or $30. Not every time. Sometimes even on my market vlogs, I think I did a market vlog that I saw, is it $3 CPM? I'm like, what happened? Was it the title or something? So it's not every time that um vlogs do so badly, and or it's not also every time that they don't do. What am I speaking? What am I saying? It's not every time that this educational content gives you very very high. Unless those people in finance are going to come and say that they always have a consistent high CPM, which is good. But for vlogs, I've had some that did very, very well, and I've had some YouTube growth videos with that did well, and some who just had regular
Now open on my body now. Why?
regular CPM or RPM. I have random vlog that the RPM is $7, but I talked about leveling up my business. That alone spiked it. Oh, great. So basically, in a vlog, you can be doing a
Exactly.
vlog and you can teach something inside the vlog. I always say that 'cause there's a vlog this person did, Victoria's Mirabel did, and in that vlog, she taught us how to get aloe vera to make it. And I was like, this is a tutorial. This is teaching somebody something. And it might have been a vlog, her daily vlog, but she taught how to do something from the scratch. And that could have maybe spiked up the RPM and CPM of that video. So really, like what I and Stella and B yourself have been saying, the same thing. I believe so much in interest, even though we're looking for money on these streets. I feel like interest will keep you going. Louis. I believe that interest will keep you going, they'll keep you going. But you can also, like I said, even if you can get interest based on the money. You understand? The money is interesting you. You get. I might not be interested in some kind of things now, but if I see the money they give people that I involved in it get paid, I will develop interest by fire by force. But what does that interest mean? I don't have knowledge. I'm willing to learn. You understand? I'm willing to learn. So if you don't have interest, are you willing to
Okay.
learn to get interest in the other things? So you cannot just come and say there's money in finance and you're going to go there talking about MTN shares, talking about Salad shares, Airtel shares, and nothing. Nothing. You don't know jack about shares. You're going to be making, if people that know you to come and be like, your comment section will be hot. They'll be like, what are you saying? Please go and do cooking vlog. Not looking down on cooking vlog because me, I like cooking vlogs. You guys, Louise,
No problem. Oh, we have to
you guys
keep
have been
pushing,
amazing.
keep
Yeah.
learning, and keep growing. That is it. Keep pushing, keep learning, keep growing, and
Louis
do
is
what
just what I
works
wanted to
best
do.
for your channel. Okay. So Rosie, I have to leave you right now. Why
Yes,
are you
please,
not
I have to
to?
leave you guys. Mommy of a
Why are
toddler.
you not to? You
Louis
will
is
do
really
what's
doing
best
it.
for your viewers now. Your channel. Now is it not so?
Please. You
You
guys,
see,
thank you
like
Okay,
so
my
much.
Rosie, catch you
Totoye
soon.
said,
Stella,
like
why? Thank you
Totoye
so
said,
much.
my
Yes, yes.
oh, okay. Are we still
I'm
here or
listening,
we are
Stella.
folding up? We
Yeah, I'm
are
listening.
rounding up.
No, I'm listening, Stella. I'm listening
Okay,
to you.
Stella is here.
Okay.
Rosie, please,
Like
I'll be on the
Totoye
background.
said, she
Okay.
said, my humble, okay.
Stella, I'll be on the
She said,
background.
my humble
Okay.
2 cents with regards to, okay, all right, darling. All right. To CPM and vlogs, the contents of of the vlog and the title per can sometimes increase the CPM. Yes, that brings me to the titles we give to our videos. They are titles that, what you title it, and then of course it's contained in that video, directly or indirectly, could have a way of spiking that particular video. I totally agree. So in essence, some people just do vlogs, say I'm going to the market, and all they do is show the markets. You see, sometimes that might not really speak. If you get to talk and make reference to prices, how to get, these items or something, we all know that the financial aspect of, CPM and RPM is usually high. In between, and then we are also selling value. We are giving out value. For me, that is the most important thing. Once I edit my video, I look at it again. I say, okay, if I am going to this video, this is what I'm going to learn. At least every video we are putting out, let's have it at the back of our minds that we want somebody to learn something from it. And for me, that is paramount. The see this money, all of us go blue. All of us will make it. Just the passion, that's all we need. Thank you so much, Rosie. I came late and now I won't begin the talk.
Thank It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to do 3 hours, and it's 2 minutes 58 seconds on my end. I want to do 3 hours because oh my god, there are plenty videos to edit still. But you guys, I'm so happy. Like we talked about a lot of things in this live stream today, even from the low views, went to how to get high views,
Do we still have
went
people
to
in the
how
chat?
yes, 4 people, but it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we talked about a lot of things, and I'm so happy people were here today. We went from having over around 20 people here on the live stream initially. Because we talked about this CPM and RPM thing, which is one of the major issues YouTubers have because everybody wants to make money, you guys. And I'm just so happy that we talked about this, and I'm grateful to every single one of you and every person who was my co-host today. You guys are amazing because what would I be talking about only me for 3 hours? But you guys keep on showing up for me. Like, thank you. Keep on showing up for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Be Yourself. Thank you, Sotonia. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Sister Drew. Thank you, Ruth Oham. Thank you so much. You guys are plenty. I cannot start. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you guys always come through for me every Wednesday. So yes, we're going to have a video tomorrow, and keep a date with me to next week Wednesday, God willing, 7:05 p.m. I'm going to be here again, hopefully with another topic that's going to educate us and also make us better YouTubers and better human beings, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for always watching. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and be kind. Thank you, Stella. Bye. Bye. Stella, you're still here. She has forgotten me here. All right, bye. Bye, guys. Thank you. Be yourself. Bye. Bye.